dancing is don't panic.
If you can't wait to get started today, why are you late? Again! You had an entire tirade about... Oh, there we go, now he started. About fucking time. Anyways, you had an entire tirade about, guys, the vet was late. Guys, the vet was late, guys. How unprofessional that vet to be late. And then he's late to his own stream. It's supposed to start at 1:45, it is now 1:50. Imagine that. Greg and Cora, how's it going? I had myself muted. I was getting a couple things done. I had just finished episode 4 of season 3 of Venture Brothers. Yeah, I spent my morning doing laundry. Today was like sheets and towels day instead of regular clothes. Got that done, got food made, and watch a bunch of Venture Brothers. Ah. All employees. You don't have any employees. You don't have any employees because you're not a real business, but you still take business expenses. Meerkat, holla holla. Ooh, Raven's good too. And called dessert jellies. Ooh, I do like dessert jellies. They're pretty good. How I'm thinking of the food. Avenge plays. Yeah, because they just announced that the movie comes out like this Saturday. The movie, Venture Brothers movie, comes out this Saturday. And then in August, they're taking it off HBO Max. Like, what the fuck is... What are you doing? You offered me a $100 bounty, you didn't pay. That's bullshit. You need to give me that money. And when you realize, oh shit, you actually got a hit with a suspension for a few days last time. There's a bitch about bounties. But not that there's any contract, guys. There's no contract. Doing alright. Worked 8 hours yesterday, then I saw Barbie, then I saw Oppenheimer. I'm glad I saw both on the same day, so that way I can't be spoiled about either. Although, how do you get spoiled about Oppenheimer? He makes a bomb, the bomb works, the end. Hey, Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer style. Over for some Street Fighter 6 Soul. Gonna be a good show today. I got a lot to talk about. So let's see. Yesterday was your day off. So please, what happened on your day off? Who was late to their appointment this time, DSP? What broke on your day off? Now mind you, he's gonna bitch about someone being late, you know it. But he was late to his own stream. And don't forget 1 Minute Man at 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern time. It's pretty bad when you're tipping on a regular basis so often that people know it's like, oh hey, it's 1:30 Pacific. Here comes the tip from 1 Minute Man. How about, guys, I'm broke. I don't have money to pay bills. By the way, my wife and I went to this restaurant on my day off. It wasn't expensive, guys. It was only like $30 for the sushi that she ate. How does Travis Kelce not know who Oppenheimer is? Oh, there were things about it that I didn't know, like his apparently younger days with like communist shit going on. Like, you know, back in the day, the communist shit was huge. Now it's like, commie, whatever. 4chan meme, Reddit stuff. Like, no, back then, you once supported teachers unionizing. That makes you a commie. Like, I supported teachers unionizing. It doesn't make me a commie. Well, we're gonna take away your security clearance because you supported unionizing. Like, what the fuck? Justice League World? World. Isn't that the ship that... Oh, what's his name uses? Then it was stolen by... Vandal Savage, I think. I can't remember who originally had it, though. Guys, I can't see the Barbie movie. I'm married. I actually really like the Barbie movie because most movies I'm like, here's what happens, then this happens, he says this, she says that, that happens, the end. I've watched way too many movies and read too many books and TV shows, whatever. This movie, I'm like, okay, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Yeah, Vandal Savage, I don't know if he stole it or if he traded for it. I can't remember who originally got the werewolf from. Guys, when you're in this situation, mash the controller and hope that the right move comes out. The move you want that doesn't come out, then you just blame the controller, guys. Then in this situation, mash all the buttons so the move that helps comes out. The move you want doesn't come out, then blame the controller, guys. If you lose a fight like this, then you just blame lag. That's gonna be one hell of a guide. Exactly, Cora. Good point. According to him, whenever he loses, they were just mashing jab, guys. Well, if mashing jab works, why don't you mash jab? Nah, because when I do it, it doesn't work, guys. I don't have a lag switch on. I'm not doing pattern play, guys. I'm glad I'm not a secret DSP fan. Never give him the asshole money. You love pointing and laughing at him, though. Like, yeah, I might be a fuck up and a piece of shit, but I'm not that much of a fuck up and a piece of shit.
Shitty game, shitty player, shitty commentary. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Is that a mole man?
I say if you have the console and the money for it, do it, Cora.
Did you see that? Wow. Mole man. Oh, God.
I'm just not any good at fighting games. That's annoying. Like, I love Injustice. I love playing Mortal Kombat. Dragon Ball FighterZ was really good, but only against the CPU. When I play against real people, it doesn't go well.
Oh shit, more mole rats. Hold on. Time for my Wompin stick. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, monsters. Mole man. Ew, the ground is fuming here. Must be mole man, monsters. What is this mother? Wow. Oh my god, radioactive. Is that a mole man? Mole. Did you see that? Wow. Monsters.
I've played Tekken in theaters, but I never played a console version of Tekken.
Oh my god, mole man.
I've only played them at, not theaters. Arcades. Like, no, it's not a movie theater. What are they called? Oh, going against Koreans on StarCraft is you high? Is you crazy?
Let's see what kind of enemies are around here.
That's a professional sport over in Korea, dude.
Definitely cool activity up here. There's giant rats.
I used to do like the game shows for the online where like people would make game shows and all this stuff and tower defense. God, I played a fuck ton of StarCraft on Battle.net back in the day. Like, tried the StarCraft 2, the first one, saying like, oh, people are gonna be that creative too, and then like the online was just nowhere near as good as it was back for StarCraft 1. Really disappointed. Like, all right, you're gonna be able to get back into the old ways of StarCraft. This will be so much fun.
Where the fuck is Jeannie Mae?
This is not any fun.
Wonder where she is. Cause it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA.
True, some movie theaters do have arcade cabinets.
Oh, here she is finally. Who's gonna be ecstatic?
Keep you entertained while you wait for your movie to come on. I say I had about an hour between Barbie and Oppenheimer, so I just went down to the food court. Played on my phone.
That's what I call a headshot.
Yeah, the first StarCraft with the expansion pack was so much better than StarCraft 2.
That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah!
And I love like how much DSP is all, yeah guys, I'm a real gamer, guys. What was some of your favorite games back in the day? Well, Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 and right, besides Street Fighter 2, what school games did you play? Did you play the original Diablo? Did you play Pac-Man on Atari? Did you play Asteroid? Did you play StarCraft? Yeah, guys, I totally play StarCraft. What was your favorite thing about StarCraft? The crafting? For his ad revenue, DSP claimed $1,000 a month during his bankruptcy call, but then the bank leaks revealed it was actually more than that. So yeah, it's over $1,000 a month just in ad revenue. But guys, he's still broke. Exactly, can't remember a single class from Diablo games. Like, what the fuck, dude? Especially Diablo 1 was what? Rogue, Warrior, and Sorcerer. Like, or Mage, whatever it was called. Obviously, Diablo 2, you had Druid, you had Necromancer, Barbarian, Amazon, with the multi-shot. And before they patched it with the Amazon, you had Guided Arrow, you had Pierce. Enough piercing, the arrow would actually pass through the enemy, and then come back, and then pierce the enemy again, then come back. It would just sit there, just do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If you had a high enough pierce and a high enough magic arrow, it would literally hit the same enemy, 4, 5, 6 times. And they finally patched it out. I was like, alright, well, if I were an arrow and do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Main character Super Mario Bros. Is what? Toad and Yoshi, right? Well, this same guy that saw a black person with the last name is Smith in a movie, I mean, he went, oh, Will Smith's son's in it. Like, yes, it's a black person, yes, their last name is Smith, but it's not Will Smith's kid. I'd say 6 or 7 people are bankrolling him at most. 4 is a little undercutting it. But sometimes it does depend on the game, like Jax Razor only shows up for Street Fighter. I'm the dogger, you're watching this stream. Mass and weight. Volume. Does have much mass and weight and volume as Boogie? Planet Jeff. Although he's usually on stock accounts, but you got Planet Jeff. Oh, Slayer. Too much to talk about how much he loves Street Fighter, guys. He loves Street Fighter, guys. He want to get right into it. 2 hours later. Where they were having like days like Friday off, was like, hey man, I'm gonna be getting out of work a little early. We should be getting out of work around 4, so want to do something after 4 o'clock, man. We can. It's like, all right, cool. It's like, fuck, I gotta wait till 4 o'clock for them to get out of work. Oh yeah, Snow Carl has donated a ton of money. It's only $1 or something at a time, but it all adds up. He's only okay at Street Fighter 6, which, for a normal player, alright, sure. But he's Guys, I'm the #1 Super Turbo player in the country. Guys, I'm a professional. This guy's doing scrub tactics while I'm doing not pattern play, guys. I'm so much better than everyone else. It'd be like watching a professional Call of Duty player, then like, hey, professional Call of Duty player, why'd you lose that match? He was jumping, guys. Like, if you're a professional Call of Duty player, you can't be okay at Call of Duty. You gotta be great at Call of Duty. And if you keep losing to so-called scrub tactics, now you're really professional. I was ready, guys. Just paid all my month-end bills, and now I'm gonna use the restroom, then we can begin. What month-end bills? What bills are you paying at the end of the month? I don't understand this. Closest I get to a month-end bill, it would be my credit cards. They don't come out till like 14th, 15th. Unless it's Sunday, and then you gotta wait till the 16th. What fucking end-of-month bills are you paying? There's that, Pukid, but there's also one theory that's been going around for a while is he's one of those people that's like, well, I get a 14-day waiting period, guys, so I'm gonna wait 14 days and then I'll pay it. Guys, it's 14-day payment period, grace period, guys, so I just wait 14 days. So I get my YouTube paycheck on the 21st, guys. Oh, that's why he's paying today. Today's payday from YouTube. So he just got his $5,000, $6,000 to his bank account. So remember, whenever he begs during this stream, he just got paid $5,000 to $6,000. Yep, it's the 21st. Today is YouTube payday. Yes, he just got paid. Ugh. When's it coming out on Max? Or I'm sorry, yeah, it's called Max now, isn't it? Not HBO Max. But it's still weird, like, HBO wins the war between HBO and Cinemax, and now their app is called Max. Like, I don't know about you, but if I was looking at that, I'd be like, oh, Cinemax won, right? No, HBO won. Then why is their app called Max? Good question. I will eventually get Jedi Survivor. Next month, obviously, on the 3rd is going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Then September should be Liza P. And then after that, I don't got anything really planned. Ooh, he's definitely going to be wearing one of his new Hawaiian shirts, guys. Guys, aren't I so professional wearing a Hawaiian shirt on stream instead of my t-shirts? Which, here's the thing. A button-up shirt is a lot easier to get off when you're drunk. I will be playing Baldur's Gate out there. I already got it on Steam and all that. Which they have the, what you call it? Oh, what is it called? Early access. I got early access, so I could be playing it right meow. But you only go up to Act 1 and level 5. And it's like, no, for my stream, I want to go into it, like, completely blind. I want to know nothing about this. I'm not watching any other videos on it. I'm not seeing any guides on it. I've seen there's a lot of people tweeting about it and how much fun they had with the early access and all that. And how, guys, one of the things they did best was the early access, guys. The early access, I was able to play it, and whenever I encountered a bug, I made sure to message them. It was great, guys, how open they are. Which, I mean, they're right, that is very open of them. That's good. Like, the fact that they did that for months. They had the early access going that for months. They had people playing going, oh, hey, I'm on this PC build, and when I got to this cutscene, the game stopped. Alright, well, we can look at that and get it fixed. Returnal is definitely a game I do want to play. But I only got until August 3rd before Baldur's Gate comes out, so I don't know if I'm going to get to that yet. $130 hours? Sheesh. What did DSP say? Guys, it's all filler content, guys. I don't want to be playing filler content. You should just let me win at this point. You're not wrong. I mean, Jade is a confirmed wheelchair. Like, his mom came on Twitter to defend her son and all that. You get a wheelchair, you can only do so much. It's like, yes, that's why we're warning you, lady. Stop letting him watch DSP.
I don't know where to go here. I'm gonna do this. Go straight. What is this? Go right.
First boss in Returnal took ages to beat. Yikes. Because it's like, it's a first-person shooter, but it's a first-person shooter that's Dark Souls style.
I don't know where to go here. I'm gonna do this. Go straight.
And I've already been spoiled a bit about it because watching DSP when he was streaming it.
Go straight. What is this?
I already know where it's like, oh hey, yay, this happened, and then, ha 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 ha, you're fucked.
Oh shit. One foot. I'm on one foot. Go right. I'm on one foot. Go straight. Go right. Rock, go straight. Go right. Left, left. Rock, go straight. I'm on one foot.
Man, why didn't I win at Candyland? I even cheated and everything. Yes, Philip, we know. That's why we changed things around to make sure you didn't win after cheating. Because cheaters never win. But, I wanted to win. Well, honey, you don't always get to win. God, that's so annoying. Can you please stop at DSP?
Good morning, everyone. It's a brand new streaming week. And my goodness.
It's
we have
Friday.
a lot to
It's
talk
the
about today.
weekend.
We've got tons of game news. We've got cool, positive updates on upcoming projects. We've got new game playthroughs this week. The first major DLC character for Street Fighter 6. It's a very, very eventful week. And a very eventful Level 1 podcast in just a sec.
It's literally the weekend, DSP. It's not the start of the week. Must be the Gaugarian calendar. Guys, it started the week on the Gaugarian calendar, guys.
All right. How is everyone today? I hope I find you well. I'm doing well today, that's for sure. Today is Friday, the 21st of July, 2023. As I stated, this is the beginning of a brand new streaming week here on DSP Gaming. which I'm very, very excited for.
It's
We've got a
literally
great variety
Friday.
of
It's the
content coming
weekend.
up for you guys this week. Although I do have to change the schedule up a little bit from what I initially intended, due to some news and updates and things going on. Man, I am busy, but busy in a good way. Let's put it that way. All right. So welcome everyone. First of all, it's Friday. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and I hope that you are ready for some gaming fun because
His
there's going to
polo
be
makes
quite
him
a
look
lot
like
of
a
it over
predator
the
even
course of
more.
this week. 6 straight days
Thankfully, he doesn't
streaming
leave the
again for
house,
me.
so
A good
can't
variety
prey
of
on
stuff this
anyone.
week, of course, with lots of Street Fighter coming up, but at the same time, we've got the progress in Final Fantasy 16 as expected, but a new playthrough based on your requests and
Grand
votes.
Theft Auto 5,
A
right?
throwback playthrough that goes back 10 years. A great way to start off my celebration. My 15-year anniversary as a YouTuber is in just a month. And I'm very excited to start celebrating that all with you by doing a cool throwback style playthrough of a game that I've only done one full playthrough of before. And, after
And
a
you played
decade,
it a
I
second
think
time
it's
for
a
10
good time to
hours.
do it. Awesome, right? So, I'm very excited for this. We'll talk about this in a moment as we get to the schedule.
It's Grand Theft Auto 5 you've been
plus,
bitching that you wanted to play
First
for like the
DLC
past week.
character for Street Fighter 6 releases this week with Rashid on Monday, plus some gameplay changes to the game that may or may not actually improve it significantly. I guess we're going to see. So I am definitely excited for everything coming up this week. I hope that you guys are too. We got a lot to talk about today. Being that yesterday was my day off, it means that we're going to do the Phil's Day Off segment, although I don't particularly have too much to talk about in regards to, say,
Was the
anything
vet not
too
late
crazy
today
that
or
I
this
did during
time?
my day off. However, I do have a major update on an upcoming event that's only about a week away. So that's going to be exciting as well. Plus, if we have time, some Q&A. I guess we'll see. We'll see how much time we have today because I got a lot to talk about.
So much to talk about and do, guys, but we're going to have
let's
Q&A
just get
because I
started.
don't want to do anything.
Before we jump into the week coming up, which obviously you want to know because the schedule has actually changed a little bit.
Snort.
I'd like to tell you about my day off.
Oh,
Let's get
shit.
this out of the
Forgot
way.
about
We'll
that.
recap the Phil's Day Off segment, shall we? And I totally wish that I could play my Phil's Day Off music, but we don't have it anymore. That device broke, and I threw it out the other day. I got so frustrated. I believe that I have the sound clips on my computer, but I just haven't had a chance to
Guys,
look yet.
it broke,
So
and
I sent
the
you
sound's on my
months ago
computer,
and
but
said,
I'm too
hey, if you ever
fucking
wanna
lazy to
use
do anything with
the
it,
sound effects
guys.
and your sound maker's broken.
Seriously?
I'll have to figure this out. Maybe set up like my own little soundboard on my PC.
I got the sound, guys. I'm just too lazy.
By the way, just for the record, happy belated birthday, Jade. I know yesterday was your birthday. He's actually telling me in the chat about some of the stuff that he did. Sounds like a pretty fun day. I'm glad to hear that.
Hopefully you got some
I hope that you
birthday
had a
card
good-
money, Jay,
All right,
so you can
so-
give it to DSP.
Let's talk about this egg. This egg is incredibly interesting. It's not. This is actually just my hand squeezer. I'm just using it during the podcast today. Let's talk about yesterday, my day off.
What are you
all right?
so stressed out
So,
about that you need a little egg squeezer
Excuse
thingy?
Yesterday, I opted to have a way more relaxed, chill day off than the week before. As I told you last week, I had a very hectic, busy, and stressful day off. I had to take Jasper Kitty to the vet, and I had one of the worst vet visits I had ever had. I got upsold and all kinds of crap, mistreated, wasn't even put into a freaking room for him to be examined. It was really bad. If you want to hear that whole story, watch last week's Level 1 podcast from my day back from break. It was a really bad experience. And suffice to say, we're probably never going back to that vet ever again.
'Cause you're a
But
bitch.
this week, I definitely wanted to do stuff differently. I wanted to relax.
Jade got new crayons
Problem
here.
was,
I'm
it
gonna.
was
That's a
90
mean
degrees
thing to say, but I'm
outside
gonna
yesterday,
pin that.
and I had to run errands. So said to my wife, well, I'm just going to do the minimal amount of stuff to do today. I mean, there was some optional stuff I could have done on the day off, but I was like, it's so hot. I don't want to be outside, in this heat, as little as possible, basically, right? So basically, I did the bare minimum of what needed to be done. Grocery shopping. Jasper needed some pet supplies, stuff like that. I was out and about, ran around, did some basic stuff, and didn't spend too much time outside of the home. Got home and we had a dinner together. We ordered some Mexican food from a new restaurant we had never eaten from before, and I'll just say,
So you door dashed.
the food was good, but for some reason I didn't get exactly what I ordered, which is always frustrating. Like I ordered chicken enchiladas, but I wanted it in the, what do they call it, the mole sauce on it, and they just gave me regular enchiladas, which is fine. The enchiladas were good, but I wonder what happened because, when you order food from these online delivery services, they'll put the receipt on the bag, and it said just regular chicken enchiladas. And I know for a fact, I checked the app and everything. It said that I ordered the enchiladas with mole sauce. So I have no clue. There's a disconnect between the online ordering and the restaurant itself. A little weird. But the food was good. My wife and I, she had a burrito, and I had these.
No optional quests, even running errands. Oh, that is hilarious.
We spent a lot of time at home, basically doing stuff around the house. We cleaned the house a lot. I actually went around the whole house with a duster, and I dusted every room in the house, including this office.
You actually cleaned for once? Holy shit, DSP. Are you okay?
Really
Did
gross.
you make it?
But the bathrooms and stuff, you start dusting, like, oh my god, there's so much dust in this house, you don't realize how much accumulates. So we did that. We actually cleaned.
That's why you're supposed to dust and vacuum every week, jackass.
What else did we do? Oh, we did some really exciting stuff. We did the laundry. Yeah,
you're supposed to do that every week too, jackass.
But here's the deal. Seriously, here's the deal. When you do it with someone you love, when you do it with your significant other, it's not so bad. Doing all that crap by yourself, incredibly boring. No one's gonna enjoy doing that. But I'm doing it, with my
yes, masturbating is not as fun as doing it with someone else.
I'm really enjoying myself because we're
way more
talking
enjoyable
and
than masturbating
while we do it, and that's cool, And by the way, doing all that stuff together makes it go faster. Again, if you're cleaning or whatever by yourself, right? Then it takes forever. But if you do it with someone else,
I don't know about you when you're with someone else, man. You get all that foreplay and stuff, and it takes a lot longer than masturbating.
It's kind of fun. He's always up in the business. So it was good.
Yeah, laundry. You throw in the washer,
and
you throw in the dryer, and you're done.
We watched some.
Today was towels and sheets day.
There's some reality TV. Remember I told you that HBO Max turned into Max about a month or two ago, and when they did, they merged a bunch of content. So we're watching different reality shows, like some food cooking shows, and we're watching House Hunters, and just random stuff, just to kill some time and to enjoy and relax, basically. And at night we actually had some relaxing margaritas together, which was very nice to unwind.
Got drunk
at night, so
it
was a good day. Overall, it was a pretty good day. The one thing that's pertinent to obviously my content and streams that I did yesterday is that last night, before I went to sleep, I started going through the very arduous task of reviewing all of my emails from ridiculously long ago in regards to Machinima. All right? And I told you this. We have an event coming up.
Show the emails. Don't read them. Show them.
The Dark Side of Machinima, a long-form React event that I'll be doing over on my DSP Reacts channel exclusively.
Don't read.
And during this event, not only will I be reacting to a documentary made about Machinima by June the King, but I'm essentially making my own kind of documentary based on my experiences with this company. And just to give you some perspective here, right? I have emails dating back to 2009. That's right. 14 years ago. Did you know that before I partnered with Machinima in 2011 and became part of their partner network, that I had actually had business relationships with Machinima before that? Did you know that they were incredibly unprofessional?
Yes, oh my God,
and I cut ties with them for 2 years because of it? Did I even ever talk about it? I don't know.
They're so unprofessional, guys.
I didn't even remember.
Them 2 years
but I started
later.
searching my emails, and I found all my emails about it. I was like, oh, shit. I have everything.
They were so unprofessional, he did business with them.
So this is going to be pretty cool. Because not only am I going to be reacting to someone else's documentary, but I'm going to have all this exclusive stuff to talk about. I got emails about my initial, negotiations and signing up with them. I got emails about when they renegotiated contracts and offered promotional opportunities. I've got all the information about my first trip to E3, which is it's a hoot, to say the least, because all right, I don't want to spoil it, but just to say that it was absolutely ridiculous back then, and we're talking 12, 13 years ago, right? Things back then were so different, unprofessional. It was like a party atmosphere half the time, and it was just dumb because all you're trying to do is make content.
But again, they were so unprofessional.
You a company like that
did business with them. Good to know.
But anyway, I have all this stuff. I basically last night reviewed emails all the way through maybe mid 2013, and I started, capturing them. So I have screen grabs to show you during this event.
Holy shit! You're gonna actually show them. Please show them.
And I'm like, wow.
I want to see this shit.
And I'm not even kidding you. Probably already I have 20 or more screen grabs just from 2009 to 2013. Now, I stayed a partner with Machinima all the way through early 2017. So I've got a lot more to go through. And then what I basically got to do is narrow it down to the stories and things that I think are more interesting for you guys.
No.
And it'll be fun.
Show them.
I'm actually debating what to do.
Everything.
Here's the thing. A lot of the emails and stuff that I have are just me talking with the Machinima employees at the time. And, you know, it has their names and stuff in the emails, but the thing is, it's public knowledge that they were employees of Machinima. None of these discussions are like, oh my God, top secret hush-hush information that makes us all look bad. It's not, you know what I mean? So, you know, having those emails, I don't think it really matters whose name is on them, because those people already, I mean, I actually checked it out. I was like, this person, you know, publicly says they worked for Machinima. Here's their LinkedIn
Wesley, how's it
profile that says
going?
that they worked for them at that time.
He's
It's
got
not
a
like they're
picture and
embarrassed that they
find
worked
like,
for Machinima.
oh, this one doesn't
So
make me
obviously
look like an
emails
asshole. I'll
with
use
them
this
involved,
one.
right?
Oh
So
wow,
it
these
is not a
probably made
big
me look like
deal
an asshole. I
to
can't use
show,
those
like,
on
names and
stream,
stuff in
guys.
emails, because again, there's no personal data or anything there. It was just talking business about Machinima back and forth way back when. So anyway, I got a lot more to go through. Like I said, I only got to like mid 2013, but there is one bummer. All right, there's one bummer, and here's the
You're
one
gonna
bummer.
find the bullshit email you talked about.
I can't actually show you the contracts that I had with Machinima. All
Why
right?
not?
And I said, well, why not? Because they were all online. They were all digitally signed. I never had an actual paper contract with Machinima. They were all done through those websites. You know how those online signing websites where they send you a form digitally? Click here, digitally sign, do this, do that. That's how they were all done. And
All right,
because they were
first of
all
all,
done that
shut the
way-
fuck up. Second of all, a friend of mine is a photographer. They're currently in Cleveland doing a photo shoot for Make-A-Wish Foundation. They just sent me one of the pictures they took. It's a Blippi. Maybe many of you don't know who... No, I'll Google that real quick and put it in the thing. A Blippi... Oh, is there... There we go. We'll choose this one. Blippi is currently in Cleveland doing a Make-A-Wish Foundation photo shoot with a kid and all that for his Make-A-Wish thing and all that. My friend's the photographer hired to do it. And they're sending me a couple photos of what they're doing right now. So my friend, she's been volunteering for them for years and all that. Now she's doing photography work for them. It's so cool. Well, he is a children's entertainer. It's what he does. Children entertainer / educator and all that. Yeah, he's been doing it since 2014. Holy shit. I just had to stop and talk about that because, like, that is so cool. Go Make-A-Wish, my favorite of the... I mean, I really do like Wigs for Kids. Alright, it's a toss-up between Make-A-Wish Foundation and Wigs for Kids as my favorite charities.
Okay. When you click on those links today, they don't work anymore. The company went out of business, so any archived contracts they had were deleted. So I have no actual like record. I wish I did. It would have been really neat to look at the
So we
terms
see just
and
how much
conditions
fucking
of the
money you
Machinima
made and
contracts
blew.
that I had to see how ridiculously restrictive or not they were. And I don't really have that anymore because the company doesn't exist and all their data deleted. So there's nothing I can do about that. I never had like I never once ever did I have a hard copy of any contract with Machinima. It's not like they sent me a paper contract or anything like that. So I have nothing that saved up in that regard. I mean, it's good that I have all the emails. I mean, how many people save all their emails? No one. I do. I've got all the evidence of anything I ever talked with these guys about. And I think
You have the evidence that they told you to delete those videos?
I would say, here's the different eras of Machinima. The 2009 interaction, which was a bait and switch, and they treated me really badly. The 2011
why did you
interaction,
go
where they
in
signed me up
business?
for the partner network. Then the initial interaction.
They treated me so badly, I did business with them, guys.
Then I would say the
Like,
trip
yeah,
to
that
E3
makes
and how
sense.
that went down. Then the contract renegotiations for less money, and YouTube hitting everyone with Content ID. Okay. Then I think the next major thing after that would likely have been Project 7 and how they handled that, because that was really interesting what happened there, because they were supposed to actually promote and
Yeah,
air
his
my Project
email
7
list
show
has got to be hundreds of
on
thousands
their
at this
channels,
point. It
and it
doesn't
never
delete
really
any of them.
happened. They kind of lied to me about it, which is kind of messed up.
And yeah,
And
he
then
could have
there's
copy
the
pasted. He could have
2015
taken
debacle
screenshots. He could have
of
printed them off.
false copyright strikes against my
What you
channel.
want to bet other people
and
that
how
work with
they gave me
Machinima went?
advice
What do you
to
mean you didn't
stuff
keep
that
any
destroyed
copies,
my
dude?
channel, and I'm actually not
We
there yet.
print
Like
all
I
of
said,
them
I'm
all off.
searching emails, and I got up to 2013. I have to see what actual interactions I have kind of documented with them at that time to see exactly what I could say. Oh, okay, here's the evidence of this or that, you know. So I'm still
or
going.
the lack
I'm still
of
gonna have several
evidence
nights
of stuff you
of
talked
sifting
about.
through all this correspondence I ever had with the company. And then that event is Saturday, July 29th, a marathon event on DSP Reacts. Not only will I be reacting to the June the King documentary, it's about 50 minutes long, but you know me. When I watch these documentaries, I comment, I pause, I add a
You
ton of
pause
context
after
from my
every
own
10
perspective.
seconds
So
and
likely that's
bitch.
going to end up being like 2 hours or more. And then the rest is going to be me telling all my stories about Machinima and actually showing you emails.
You took
to
a
show you the
15-minute demo
correspondence
and turned
that I
it
had
into
with them.
over an
It's not me
hour.
just talking on my butt. I'm actually going to try to have corroborating, you know, evidence to what I'm saying to show you, hey, this really happened and here's how this company was. Okay? So that's going to be a fun event, something very different. A week
Say
from
my
tomorrow.
work email.
Okay, but anyway, I
gotta
started
go
work on
through,
that
like,
last
alright,
night, so it was part of my day off.
It's now
all right?
July, so I gotta go through delete all the May emails.
All right. So, ladies and
Then
gentlemen, let's talk about
it's
today. Let's
August,
talk
I'll
about the
go through
schedule
delete all
coming
the
up.
June.
All right, because we have some major interesting things going on, some changes going on that I need you to know, because it's pretty important that you know what's going on every day here on the channel. No, I think so. I think you guys want to know what's going on. And by the way, thank you so much. People already complimented me on my shirt. This is my final new style button-down shirt. After this, we go back to the other ones. This is my last one that you haven't seen yet. It's actually incredibly comfortable. This shirt is very soft material. I'm like, oh my god, this feels so good. So when I'm playing Street Fighter today, this should, you know, should feel great. I love wearing these shirts when I'm playing Street Fighter. And today, of course, is Street Fighter Friday, where I'm playing Street Fighter all day long. So to have a shirt that's nice and soft and aerated should be very nice. I'm very excited. So thank you for everyone who is complimenting me on my new shirts and stuff. That's correct. I never wear the same shirt twice. I burn these shirts after I wear them. That's absolutely correct. Okay, totally.
What does it surprise me if we did that?
All right. So what are we doing today? Let's talk. Today is Street Fighter Friday. Today it is Street Fighter 6 all day long.
Today
Two
is
different
give me
characters,
money up for Street
Lily
Fighter.
and Luke. Now, I was thinking on my day off about what order should I play the characters, okay? And basically, the way I see it, I played Luke all last Friday. 5+ hours of gameplay, all right? Lily, I tried to play about a week and a half ago.
Dude,
and
aren't
basically
you
got shut
fascinated
down
by
when
his
the servers
amazing
died, and I only got to play like 90
gamer
minutes with
art?
her. So I'm going to be honest, I want to play with Lily more than I want to play with Luke right now. Because I feel like I was doing well, and I was getting good tech and everything, and then basically time screwed me over. So today's first stream will be Lily in Street Fighter 6. And last night I spent about maybe 30-40 minutes watching some Lily tech videos, watching the top Lily players in the world use her online, and I got some strategies I'm going to use today. I hope I can...
What I love is he won't do any research on anything. Guys, you gotta tell me. If you don't tell me in chat, I don't know anything about it. When Street Fighter comes up, suddenly he's able to sit down and watch hours of videos.
remember them, and I hope that I can apply them. You know, actually, I can tell you right now...
Aerated so he
Some
doesn't
things
get
I
too
learned,
hot and
almost no one
sweat.
uses standing fierce punch. They'll use crouching fierce punch or back fierce, because standing fierce is a little slower and can be punished more easily. And they 2-in-1 that into various different things. A lot of dash canceling, a lot of.
If you try to
drive-
aerate
I say
his head,
dash
you want to hit
canceling,
anything,
actually, drive rush canceling.
unfortunately.
So I'm seeing a lot of drive rush canceling, where you just do it from neutral and just dash forward throw or dash forward low fears, and it counter hits a lot. And if it does, you get a big combo off of that. I've also seen some strategies to always have her wind charge, which is kind of interesting. Certain characters, if they get burned out, meaning if they use all their meter, if they use... Oh, hold on. Let me see if this works. Look at that. So, something just happened. So, Wade just did a super chat, and there's a new feature. When someone super chats, you can click a heart in chat, and apparently it does something to the super chat. Did you guys see that? I'm curious, what did that look like? Did that show a different interaction in the chat? Does it look different for you guys? How did that work? You see it.
Can you imagine
What
playing
do you
video
guys see?
games so hard that you
This is a new
sweat?
feature on YouTube. I just
Guys, I'm
got notified
overheating
this
from
morning.
playing
If
this
someone
game,
does a super
guys.
chat, I
Hell!
can heart the super chat, and it does something, but I don't know what it does. It shows a heart. Where do you guys see the heart? Where did you guys see it?
You guys see a heart? I don't know what he's... Then again, I don't get super chats
It
that
shows
often.
on the super chat. It shows in the top right corner of the super chat on the screen. Oh, that's interesting. And then if you click on the super chat on the top of the chat, it still shows. Oh, cool. All right. So it's a way to just kind of interact with the super chat. All right, because you couldn't do that before. Okay, Okay.
Guys, you
when I
couldn't
have a
do it
chance to
before,
that, I'll
so
do that.
this is
Of
so
course, if
cool
I'm playing
now,
games and,
guys.
you know, I always have the
I can
opportunity to do that.
I can
Maybe
heart
on
your
the
super
show,
chat as long as
podcasts
it's
and
big
stuff,
enough.
talking.
Guys, $20 more now. Heart your super chat, guys. Isn't that such a great deal?
Call that. It's a new system, right? I'll do that. Cool. All right. Anyway, I got distracted. So yeah, so basically I'm seeing some good strategies.
Money
with
distracted
Lily.
him. Imagine
There's
that.
a strategy where you can lock down someone who has burned out in the corner. What does burnout mean? It means that your drive meter is completely depleted, so now you don't have the ability to parry, you don't have the ability to do overdrive moves. You can basically get completely locked in the corner, and you can't do anything about it. Like, you're just stuck there forever. It's an infinite loop, and there's no way to get out without a perfect reversal. I'm like, wow, that's interesting, because Lily, I didn't think Lily was that good. Now I'm seeing these setups, like, damn, these people figure some crazy stuff out, even with, like, low-tier characters. I'm like, oh, I gotta use that. I'm gonna try using that.
Low-tier god, shout out.
And then they can't move. I mean, that'd be pretty interesting and unique, I think. Anyway, so Lily today on the first
He's done a
stream,
couple times
3
DS
hours of
parody.
ranked multiplayer. I don't even think, honestly, I need to go
Tyler
to
in the
training mode with
house.
her. Nothing that I looked up was like super complex or anything I need to do like practice. It's more just do it in gameplay, you know. So I'm gonna play with her first today. Late stream tonight.
Oh, he'd never
Friday
do
night
that DS
fights,
parody.
6:45
Hell, I
p.m.
wouldn't do that. I'm not
That's
coordinated
gonna
enough
be
for
Luke. I'm gonna
that.
do 2 hours of ranked multiplayer with Luke. Now,
I've done DDR before.
I know.
I'm
good
not
combos and
very
strategies
good
with
at
Luke.
it,
My problem is I
unfortunately.
just don't have the timing down for any of them yet. And I'm almost wondering, is it worth it? Because what I've seen with Luke, okay, his optimal combo is essentially getting a couple normals, which I know the dash cancel combo that you can use. And if you do this charge punch move in the combo, it creates a wall bounce. They bounce off the wall, come back to you. Then you could do a launcher, and then after that you could either do a special move, or you could do a super move, or you could even do a dash cancel and another hit to knock them to the corner. My problem is the timing for the wall bounce punch is very strict, and I haven't mastered it yet. So when I'm playing people online in diamond rank, which he is, for me, I'm dropping combos and it's killing me. Like, it's making me lose entire matches when I have that combo and I'm not landing it. And it's like, shit. So I'm almost thinking, for me, don't do the optimal combo. Just do an easier combo. Maybe later on down the road if I want to practice, but maybe I should just do easier combos. And I'm thinking tonight I might actually do that. And see what happens. So it'll be, you know, mid-level platinum gameplay with Lily and trying to rank her up. Just similar to how I played with Zangief the other day. Same idea with Lily today. Let's see if I can get good wins. If I can use this new tech I saw online to get better and to maybe get her all the way up to like 5-star platinum or whatever. Let's see if we can do that today. Then tonight on the late stream, it's diamond ranked Luke gameplay, and let's see how I do there. So Street Fighter 6 competition all day long today. All right. Now,
Variety steamer.
tomorrow, no
all
Street Fighter
day.
at all, which is a good thing, because if I'm playing it all
Street
day
Fighter.
today, then obviously you don't want Street Fighter tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 16 on the first stream, which I'm excited to continue on with. As you know, we're beginning another major story segment,
Oh, that'd be cool, DS
which took
parody.
forever, because there was like 90 minutes of boring, you know, fetch quest nonsense last stream, but we'll get to interesting stuff
Found
tomorrow, okay?
LTG
And tomorrow night, this is
certificate.
special.
What
Everyone
the
listen up.
fuck?
For your voting, for your ideas and requests, ladies and gentlemen, starting tomorrow night, it is absolutely official. The late stream on Saturday night, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. The premiere.
Grand Theft Auto 5, we know.
Grand Theft Auto 5. What? Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. First of all, I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto game in a couple of years. The last one I played was in the collection. Remember the remastered collection that came out like 2 years ago? Everyone laughed how bad it was. It's the 10-year anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 5. Did you know that?
I
It came out in
doubt.
the fall
Well, then
of
again, he doesn't
2015.
take care of his
I've only done
PlayStation.
one playthrough of the game.
For all the
did
dust in there,
start a
maybe
second
Final
playthrough in
Fantasy 16 would
2014,
melt
but
it.
never got past like 10 hours of it. So I've only played this game once ever. All right. Don't really remember the plot that well at all. I remember some things about the heist and stuff, but I don't remember the plot that well. Okay.
You don't remember the plot of the game as you're currently playing it. Gin is a hell of a drug.
I'm going to be playing the
It's on
latest
Game
version,
Pass? Oh, that's
which
why
is
he's playing
on
it.
Xbox Series X. From what I'm being told, the graphics got a complete overhaul, and it runs at a full, smooth 60 frames per second. So this is going to look sweet. It's going to end up being much better than that original playthrough visually. Now, the other thing is, it's going to be very different because my original playthrough, back then, I wasn't an interactive streamer. Yes, I streamed, but I always said that my streaming was kind of fan service. People want to be there live, they can, but it's just going to be as if I was sitting here by myself in a room playing the game. I'm not interacting with the chat. And
It's different, guys. I swear. Tip me.
Nothing back then. It was just as if you were watching someone play a game for themselves. Today, my methodology is very, very different, as you know, and it's been so long since I played the game. I think this is going to be pretty neat. It's a great way to get excited for the release of GTA 6 in a couple of years. It's a great way to celebrate my 15-year anniversary as a YouTuber, because this is one of the biggest playthroughs I ever did 10 years ago. It was very popular at the time, got tons of views and everything, okay? So, I'm excited. Now, the one big question, what do I do about the music?
Yeah, you remember
That's a
sleeping in
great
a crib when he was
question,
like
Because
9 years old.
Here's the deal.
He remembers the hot
Much like when I
Latina
played the Grand
guys.
Theft
There's a
Auto
hot
trilogy.
Latina in my class that
Alright.
wanted me.
I don't really care about
But
the
he
music
can't
being
remember
played.
the
If I-
plot from a
I-
game
I
he
can leave
played
it
2
on.
years ago.
I don't see the problem with that. The problem is, if I leave the music on, and then the videos get muted and blocked, what's the point of me playing the game if the streams
Wow, you're
and
gonna play
the
Grand Theft
videos
Auto
are
with
gonna
no
get muted
music.
and blocked,
Fucking
right?
worthless.
That's really my main concern here, okay? So, I'm appealing to all of you. How many
Tip
of
me
you know
instead.
about how GTA 5 is these days? Can you play the game on YouTube without issue? Is everyone still having music issues with this goddamn game? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about if I lose
Wow,
ad
this
revenue on some of
goddamn
the videos
game.
because content
Tell me
I
how
do.
you really
I
feel,
don't give two
DSP.
shits.
Tell
I
me
don't.
how you
But
really
I want people
feel.
to watch the videos. I don't want the videos to be unwatchable, or else why am I making the playthrough, right? So, if I have to play the game with the music freaking muted, I will, but I don't really want to. I'd rather just make an organic playthrough that feels good, and then I figure people will
Organic.
appreciate that and support the playthrough. You know
As
what I mean?
organic as
But
tofu.
I don't really know how to go about it. I don't want to have my streams muted and blocked, and I certainly don't want to have my videos muted and blocked. So does anyone know? I'm kind of appealing to you guys. We got about a day and a half to figure
Google
this
it!
out. You know, and go from there.
I just said this for Street Fighter 6. He's doing all this research. He's watching hours of videos for Street Fighter 6. For something else, he won't even take 10 seconds to fucking Google it. Let's Google this live. Does Grand Theft Auto 5 music get blocked on YouTube? Let's see. Can you play music while playing GTA? You can actually add your own music? So he could be adding his own music. Holy shit. Add audio option and then selecting necessary music files from their device. If he added his own music to his Xbox, he could have his own music. He could have all of his pre-stream music playing. He could have the most exclusive original gameplay ever of Grand Theft Auto 5. That's not for the Xbox, it's only for PC version? Ooh. Well, you know what, guys? You better donate him a new PC. Oh, Rockstar Games support line. Question: if I upload a video to YouTube from Rockstar Editor, is there any chance to get copyright strike? Use the GTA 5 radio tracks that are included in the Rockstar Edition in your video shared to the YouTube without fear of resulting copyright strike to your channel. However, the artists or labels who own those tracks may monetize on those videos or restrict them from being viewed in certain countries. So you won't get strikes, and which really, that's the only thing you gotta worry about. Here's from Twitch. Already told. The game has a streamer mode. Enable it if it doesn't have a name. But this is all just like, oh, I don't want to get claimed. I want to get claimed. So you won't get striked, you'll just get claims, which, oh no, guys. The pennies. The pennies. Got soundtrack station on Xbox, that was awesome. They have pre-made commercials for the custom radio station as well. Oh, that is so cool. Rockstar thinks of cool shit like that. So yes, look at that. Not even a full minute of Googling. You'll get claimed. Your videos will get claimed. But you won't get blocked and you won't get striked. Which, again, oh no, copyright claim. Who the fuck cares? Oh no. Blocked in certain countries. I had one of my videos was blocked in Russia. Ooh, fuck do I care? DSP, you bitched at your attorney / the bankruptcy judge. I don't get that much off of ad revenue. It's only $1,000 a month. But here you are. Guys, I can't play music because I'll lose it on my pennies.
I don't really know. I'm a little worried about issues, especially particularly if you haven't noticed when we do DSP reacts. A lot of the time over there, right in the middle of my stream, it'll say, "Oh, it detected copywritten content, and now we're gonna shut your stream down." And I'm like, so imagine if I'm playing GTA 5 in the middle of a mission, driving around in the car, and a song is playing on the radio, and that happens. Now, do you think I'm gonna notice that? I'm playing the game. I'm not gonna notice that it says that there's copyrighted music, and then they're gonna shut my stream down. Like, you see? So I'm kind of on the fence about what to do about
Google it. Like,
Unless anyone
I
has
just Googled
suggestions
it.
or knows more about it. I really need feedback.
I mean, shit, one of the links went
Contact me in
to
some way. Leave a comment on this video.
the
tweet me,
Rockstar
write me an email.
support.
If you've played GTA 5 in the last few years,
Yeah, Rockstar
and you
Games
know anyone who hasn't gone through, you could relay to me some
support.rockstargames.com.
information about how to do this safely. I want to play this
Information
game
about being
safely,
safe from
guys,
copyright
but
strikes.
I'm a little nervous about how it's going to go down. Okay.
And use GTA 5 radio tracks
so
that
please,
are included in the
feedback
Rockstar
required. And
in
I
your
would love
videos.
start
Share
this
to
tomorrow
YouTube.
night.
That
That's my
result of
plan,
it
so
being
we're gonna start GTA 5.
striked.
Is there? Street Fighter Ken says there's a streamer option in audio settings now. There is, because there didn't used to be 10 years ago. Really? That's cool.
You could have Googled that, DSP.
Second. I just realized something. I'm being pretty stupid. I'm gonna download it now. I don't know why I didn't. What the f? I pressed a Y. There we go. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Why does your chat have to tell you these things? Why can't you take 5 seconds to Google it?
That's Xbox One. See, I don't want Xbox One. I want the Xbox Series X edition.
More meaningful when they add a $5 super chat to tell
So
them, guys.
confusing. There's a million options, and I don't know what they all say. Xbox One. Then where's the one that's on Game Pass? I thought they were all on Game Pass, but now they're all. It's just super confusing. Because I'm looking now.
Oh no,
and now it's,
DSP's
not on Game Pass or
confused.
something. What is going on?
Good point. He gets to stall.
It looks like. Oh my god.
Does chat have to tell you how to download a game off of Game Pass?
This is ridiculously confusing. There's 700 versions of this fucking game. Here it is. Grand Theft Auto 5 Story Mode. Xbox Series X and S version. And I can install it via Game Pass. This is it. Okay. What a mess. I don't know why. I'm not even kidding you. Do you want to see this shit? You're going to be like, what the fuck? Are you ready for this? You're not going to believe this. I'm going to show you. This is stupid as hell. Now, mind, my camera's not going to be correct. All right, hold on. Look at this. Hold on, let me get rid of my webcam. So there. This is Grand Theft Auto 5. Look at this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 versions of Grand Theft Auto 5. How the fuck are you supposed to know which is which? So anyway, I found it. It's down. It's like down here. It's this one. It says this is Story Mode Xbox Series S and X. That's what I'm playing. There you go. So, what a mess. I mean, that's really confusing. I see. I knew it was free because I just read this. I was like, yeah, they just added it actually to be completely free last month on Game Pass, and that's one of the things that actually prompted me to want to play it again. Is that it's on Game Pass completely
That it's
free.
free, guys. I don't have to pay for it.
All right.
I'm still gonna bitch about tips and super chats if you don't give me any.
I don't know. If
Even though I didn't actually pay anything for the game, guys.
I don't even think it downloaded.
Oh no, that's a good poll question.
It's just frustrating when they put things on so many versions. It screws everything up. Let me find it now. There it is. Install. Wait, that's Xbox One.
Aha,
I said
you're an
Xbox
idiot.
One. That's not the version I want. That's totally not the version I want. What happened here? What is going on with this fucking thing? That's the wrong version that's installing. So cancel.
Because some people are like, well, it's not actually free because you're paying
It
for
won't
a
let me
game
undo it.
for Game Pass or
You gotta be
PlayStation
kidding me.
Plus.
How do I stop pause installation? There.
Shut the fuck up. For me, yes, I am paying the $100 for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation Plus extra premium thing. But you know what? It's $100. You know how much Demon Souls cost? $70 plus tax. You know how much Ghost of Tsushima costs on the PlayStation 5? $70 plus tax. So by playing those two games on the PlayStation Plus thing, I've already saved all the money that I spent on getting the plus. Plus it's 100. Well, those games combined were over $145 after tax. It's already paid for itself. So, did it actually cost money? So, like, was Ghost of Tsushima and Demon Souls free because I didn't pay for them? Or when I go around to playing Returnal, that Returnal's still like $60 on the PlayStation Network. So I get that played. Now I'm over $200 in games that I paid $100 for. Or, what was it, 2-3 days ago, I was bored, so I was playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, which is part of the Game Passy thingy. Like, it's only $20 now, I think, but that's $20 I had to spend. Or Game Pass, like, alright, I got Sunset Overdrive, I got Octopath Traveler, I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I got Scarlet Nexus, I'll be playing Liza P on there, I got Vampire Survivor, like, I've got so many games on this, like, yes, it's $10 a month, but, well, let's see. This game covers 7 months of Game Pass. This game would have been another 3 months of Game Pass. The game would be another 7 months. Like, hey, look at that. I just got 18 months worth of Game Pass of value for these 3 games. I've played more than 3 games? I mean, yeah, I bet $10 a month on Game Pass, but this game alone was $70. This game alone was $60. This game alone was $30. So, like, technically, no, it's not free because I paid it $10 a month, but I'm not paying $70 for one game. If I want to check out Crusader Kings 3, I can do it without having to pay the money for it. If I want to check out Trek to Yomi, I don't got to pay for it. Because it's already part of the whole $10 there, or $100 for a year, which is less than $10 a month for PlayStation Plus Extra.
It's not there. I literally just went to Game Pass, said I want it, hit install, and nothing happened. This is so fucking stupid.
This is his job. He's been doing this for 15 years.
Nothing happens.
He's been doing this shit for 15 years. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Nothing happens. It doesn't install the game. How the fuck do I play it if it won't install?
This is great.
Install, and it just, the screen closes. And it doesn't install the game at all.
So it's on Game Pass for PC. Alright, I'm going to click on Xbox.
Choose the other Series X version at the top. Oh my god. There's another one? Okay, hold on. Thank you, Gaspavelli, who's trying to help. Xbox Series X and X.
Thank you, Chair, for telling me what to do.
It doesn't do anything.
Search
I'm serious. I click install.
GTA.
And nothing happens. It just closes and doesn't install.
Alright, didn't pop up, so let's try Grand
I'm not
Theft.
Just to show you guys I'm not stupid. Wait till you see how
You are
this is,
stupid.
okay? I'm gonna get rid of my webcam again. So I'm gonna go to Game
Aw,
Pass,
it's not on
right?
PC.
I'm gonna search for Grand Theft Auto.
Dang it, it's not on PC.
So there it is.
Womp womp.
Alright. So here's Xbox One. I don't want this version, but this is viewing queue. Maybe you do have to install the Xbox One version.
And Xbox Series X. And Xbox Series X.
Maybe
it
you're
says it right
forced to
there.
install it. Right?
Fucking get your
Because
glasses on,
here's
DSP.
Xbox,
It
see,
literally
it
says
Grand
and
Theft Auto 5,
Xbox Series
Series
X.
and X. Watch what happens when I hit install. Ready? Nothing. It closes. And then if you go there, it's not downloading it. Same thing down here. Story mode, and hit install. Nothing happens. So maybe I need to do this. Viewing queue. Resume all. I think you're forced to install the Xbox One version. I think it's actually what happens is it downloads the Xbox One version. When that's done, then it installs an update that makes it the Xbox Series S and X version. That's what I'm thinking.
You could Google it,
Because why else
DSP.
would it not download from anything
Just saying,
else?
you could Google it.
Right? Yeah. Sure seems that way. See, it says Xbox One and Xbox Series bundle, and that's what I'm downloading right now. See, it says viewing queue. So it's downloading that right now, apparently. So, there you go. That's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do. And then hopefully, once that's done, I'll be able to install anything else I need to install. But it won't just
Guys,
allow me.
Google's too much.
Oh, really?
I don't have the money for
Fox
Google.
fan says, yeah, GTA Online. You have to actually download GTA Online, and then the story is considered an add-on for GTA Online, so you have to download Online first. Oh my god, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but okay. Because remember, the actual core story came out first, and then Online came out later. But now, because Online made them so much money, they treat it like that's the game, and then the story mode's an add-on. That's absolutely hilarious. Right?
How dare a company make money?
Okay.
Is it
So anyway,
annoying
it's
that they
downloading
spend so
now,
much time and money and
I guess.
effort on the
See?
online
So I guess
heists
we
and
have
all
to wait for
that?
to install
Yes.
first, and then I guess
But
I'll make sure that the other things are installed.
they're a company. They need to
Well,
make
that
money.
was messy. Anyway,
sense.
so yeah, we'll start that tomorrow night, but I do need your feedback. I need you guys to help me out to figure out what to do with the music in the playthrough. If I leave it on, I'm down
Fucking
for that.
Google
I
it.
don't even care if I make ad revenue on the videos, but I am nervous about having the videos get claimed or blocked. That's what I don't want to happen, have them muted or blocked. And same thing with the streams. Obviously, I don't want the streams to get muted or blocked. What email? darksidephil@hotmail.com. B-Boy Cycle wants to write me an email about it. Okay, darksidephil@hotmail.com. Okay. So anyway, we're starting that tomorrow night. All right, that's the late stream tomorrow night, Saturday night. I hope you guys are down for that. That's something new and
Yeah,
interesting,
but if he
right?
plays online,
Now,
he might have to
Sunday
deal with other
is my
people,
react
and he
day.
can't
So
do
we're gonna
that.
DSP versus the internet on the first stream on Sunday. Hope you'll join me for that. Now, here's the deal. My schedule is changing. You might say, why? All right. Well, there's very good reason. Okay, hold on.
You're a bitch.
Let me get to this now. I just skimmed through like 40 emails that I captured from Machinima to get to the stuff. So here's the deal, okay? Basically, every Sunday night for the last 2 weeks, we've done a fun community night. If you guys remember, in Street Fighter 6, the community lobby's been a lot of fun, and I really have enjoyed doing those community lobbies with you, and I'd like to do another one. But there's a problem, okay? Street Fighter 6 is going to be doing maintenance this weekend. On July 23rd, which is this coming Sunday night, from 8 p.m. until midnight, Street Fighter 6 is undergoing server maintenance, and no one will be able to play the game online. Well, guess what time my late night stream is? 6:45 p.m. So that means I'd only be able to play with you guys until 8, and then servers would go down. All right? So obviously it doesn't sound very good, obviously. So here's what we're doing. We're going to have to shuffle the schedule around, all right? So Sunday will be DSP versus the internet on the first stream, and we're just going to do a second session of Grand Theft Auto 5 on the late stream. Okay, so that's 2 nights. Saturday and Sunday night, both nights, GTA 5.
On Monday
here
night
DSP
for
Game.
your fan
Now,
lobbies?
on Monday, there's a brand new character being released in Street Fighter 6, Rashid. And in fact, I guarantee that's why they're doing the server maintenance, is to prepare for the launch of Rashid. So Rashid is going to be very interesting. He's a returning character from Street Fighter 5. Of course, everyone wants to know, does he play like Street Fighter 5? Did they change him up like they did with other characters in this game? And he's going to have all kinds of new content. So here's what we're doing on Monday. Got his guide to learn the basics and strategies with him. Combo
they're bigger than
trials to learn
treasures
how to
than
do
even
basic
Evil-
stuff, combos
Evil
with
AJ,
him.
huh?
And then probably a little bit of training mode, experimenting, and then we're going online to ranked. So maybe we'll do a few casual matches first, and then we'll go to ranked. Okay? So the entire day of Monday is going to be Rashid in Street Fighter 6. Totally new character. Okay, first DLC character in the game. But in addition to that, they're changing Street Fighter 6 on Monday to make it that drive rush cancels are easier. Right now, if you're in the middle of doing a move and you want to drive rush cancel, you actually have to dash by double tapping forward on your joystick or double tapping forward on your D-pad to interrupt what you're doing and cause a dash animation. You turn green, and then you can continue combos, you can mix up, you can do all kinds of stuff. Well, a lot of people have complained and said, you know, it's too hard to do that for certain characters from certain moves. Like, what if you're in the middle of doing a complex motion and you need to dash, but it's harder to come out? So they said, why not just do a button input? So Capcom listened, and they changed it, and now it's just going to be press the 2 mediums together. Medium punch, medium kick, at any time in the middle of a cancelable move, and do your drive rush. So that's going to be a critical gameplay change. Everyone's going to be using it like that, including me. And it's going to make the game much easier to play. So not only will I be using Rashid, the new DLC character, all day long on Monday, but in addition to that, I'm also going to be doing this new, learning this new drive rush mechanic. So it's going to be an interesting day. All right? So it's Street Fighter all day
But
long
you
on
don't
Monday,
learn.
all Rashid. Tuesday, the daytime stream will be Final Fantasy 16, and the late stream on Tuesday night will now be our community night in Street Fighter 6. So sorry that we have to bump it a couple of days, but we do. So community lobby night will be Tuesday night.
Why
And
not
yes,
do
it'll be
community
open
lobby night
and you
on
can join.
Saturday
It's
nights?
going to be more casualized. Likely I'll be using a variety of characters again.
Just switch
probably
community
using
night to
Rashid
Saturday,
on Monday,
jackass.
But also I'll probably be swapping around other characters like Dalsim and Honda and Zangief and everything. Likely I won't use my absolute top tier characters yet again. I probably won't use Blanca. Okay, so it should be fun. Now, Wednesday is my final consecutive streaming day of the week, and likely what I'll do is a ranked session of Street Fighter 6 on Wednesday, and then Wednesday night we'll do more Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, now what will I use on Wednesday? Well, considering the fact that all week, today I'm doing Lily and Luke, Monday I'm doing Rashid all day, and he's a new character, probably what we'll do on Wednesday is my next attempt to level up Blanca in the Diamond ranks. So we'll probably do all Blanca. If you remember, my Blanca is in 4-star Diamond. So maybe by the end of Wednesday, if I continue to do well with Blanca, we can get him to 5-star Diamond. That'd be amazing. You know, my goal is to get him to Master. I don't think in 3 hours we're going to get him to Master, but I think we can significantly level him up. Okay? So
You're
pretty
that
cool.
tryhards. Get on there and
Excited
kick his
for
ass.
that. And I hope that
Kick
you guys
his
will
Blanca
join me all day long.
ass.
Good variety. So to recap,
Drop him
today,
down to 3-star
Lily is Street
diamond.
Fighter 6, Luke is Street Fighter 6. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy 16 and the premiere of GTA 5 on the Xbox Series X. Sunday, DSP versus the Internet Weekly Clips React Show, and then more GTA 5. Monday, did I say Saturday? Whatever. Monday, Rashid all day long in Street Fighter 6. Tuesday, Final Fantasy 16 and community lobby night in Street Fighter 6, and then Wednesday, Blanca leveling, trying to get him to master rank, and more GTA 5. So that's good variety. I mean, that's going to be, 6+ hours of Final Fantasy, 6+ hours of GTA, lots of Street Fighter, reacting stuff, all good stuff, right? It's a great streaming week coming up. I hope you guys are
Alrighty,
excited.
5 streams of Street
Alright.
Fighter.
Cool.
Nice refreshing
That sound good?
gin.
Hopefully that assuages your fears and answers your questions about this week. And again, feedback needed on GTA 5. Please provide feedback if you can. I really would like to know how to go about with this game. Okay?
Fucking Google it
Thank you. Regards
yourself,
to the music.
jackass.
All right. Now, before we even move on, I think we should cover other gaming news. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's just cover the other gaming news going on right now. Okay? And hold on, because now I gotta scroll through another 40 emails here. These are all my Machinima archived emails that I'm gonna use for the Machinima event. I gotta get through all of them again. Jesus. Okay, almost done. Okay, gaming news. So I already told you about the Street Fighter maintenance that's happening Sunday night. Diablo 4. Are you guys aware that Diablo 4 had their big Season 1 update yesterday? In fact, the game has a new icon on my dashboard here. It says Season of the Malignant, whatever that means, okay? And a lot of people have been asking me, oh, Phil, are you going to be playing Diablo 4
I heard the
Season
new
1?
patch
And I
kind of
say,
fucks the
probably
shit
not
up.
right
Hey,
now.
Ace Man, how's it
I just played
going?
the entire campaign. People want variety. They don't want the same game over and over. That's why we started with...
This has had a lot of 10th grade gin if you can't
That's why we're gonna be doing
spell.
GTA 5. I don't think people really want more Diablo right now, besides the hardcore Diablo fans. Well, interestingly enough, listen to this. When they released Season 1 yesterday, they also released a balance patch suite. What does that mean? It means that they made sweeping changes to Diablo 4 across the board that apparently nerfed a ton of things in the game that people were using to be powerful and really enjoy the game. I guess the thing is, they were studying data. And they were looking at data and seeing certain people were able to go and fight, what's it called? Uber Lilith. I guess if you replay the game a bunch of times, you get to the harder world levels or whatever. And I guess Uber Lilith is the hardest thing in the game. Well, people were like beating her easily, like super easily. And I guess what Activision Blizzard did is they did research to look at the top builds of the top players who were just melting her in the game and said, oh, well, these are all overpowered. So we're going to basically nerf all of them. So they did. But I guess what they did is they did all nerfs, but they didn't really do anything to improve the game. They just made the game harder to play. To which people who are playing the game actively are like, why would you do that? I mean, you can understand if you were going to nerf some things and make other things better. They literally just nerfed across the board and made everything less good. So if that's the case, people are like, well, you literally just made the game less fun. Who told you to do that, right? We've been playing your game for about a month and a half. We've been eagerly anticipating Season 1. You launch Season 1 and immediately take away all the things we liked about the game, and we got to start from scratch because you rebalanced the game. What the hell's the point of that? And even, I mean, prominent content creators, even Aspen Gold, who's a ginormous fan of Diablo 4 and criticized me for taking so long to beat the story, has come out publicly slamming these changes. So he doesn't understand it, what the hell's going on,
Using the
why
voice
they did it this way,
assistant.
and basically a lot
Right,
of people are
we
upset
believe you,
about
wink,
all the
wink.
changes to Diablo 4. Now listen, I am no expert on Diablo 4, all right? I'm not. So I really don't know if this is something that they've done before or whatever. I have no clue. I'm not some kind of Diablo aficionado. But to me, when you say, this would be like the equivalent of going to...
Like I said back in the day with the Amazon on Diablo 2 Original, you had the skill Guided Arrow and the skill Pierce. Pierce would allow the arrow to pierce your opponent and then hit the next person behind them. Or with the Guided Arrow would hit the person and then come back, and then come back, and then come back. And so you could fire one arrow and hit the same enemy, 6, 7 times. There's videos back in the day of like one person just using the plus the skills. So they had like a level 34, level 35 Pierce. And it's like, all right, watch this. Hit Diablo. Pierce, 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 dead. Like I fired a single arrow and I killed Diablo. It's like, all right, I can definitely see why Blizzard nerfed that.
Street Fighter 6, all right? And saying we're going to rebalance the game, but the only thing we're going to do is we're going to make every character worse. We're going to make everyone's move slower. We're going to make everyone do less damage. And, okay, but what about improvements? What about the weaker characters? Could you make them better? What about rebalancing this? No, we're just making everyone worse across the board. Well, isn't that going to take, the fun away? You know what I'm saying?
Guys, I won't be able to just
You know what I'm
spam
saying?
Blanca
So,
Ball if they do that.
I don't know. To me, I hear stuff like this, and I'm like, man, I feel like I dodged a bullet. Because remember, we were on the fence about trying out Season 1. I told you guys I'm not a super fan of Diablo 4. I think it's a good game. I liked the story, but I definitely wanted to give it a break after I beat the story. And so people were like, well, you absolutely should be playing Season 1. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna skip it for now. Maybe we'll do it later or whatever. But then when I see this, I mean, I'm talking giant community backlash. This isn't like a couple whiny people. This is like, in general, the vast majority of the Diablo 4 community is very upset about these changes, saying this is not the spirit of what, you know, Activision Blizzard should be doing with the game. Like, some people actually compare this back to the days of Diablo 2. They're like, in the days of Diablo 2, when they did balances, which they didn't just nerf the whole game, you know? It would be meaningful changes that everyone in the community kind of agreed to. They would actually take direct community feedback to say, what do you want improved or nerfed or changed? And they would change the game based on that. Here, they literally did data mining, meaning all they did is they looked at the stats of the top players who were beating Uber Lilith over and over easily and said, that's too powerful, just nerf it. And that's it. They didn't ask anyone for feedback. They didn't see what the community wanted. They just made sweeping changes that made the game worse and more annoying for most people. And now they're like, well, why would we want to continue to support this game? Some people have outright said they're dropping the game. So, I don't know. It's a really weird controversy. I don't know why they would have done that. You know?
Because it's supposed to be Uber and Daryl, and you're not supposed to be able to just melt her.
Well, I admittedly feel like I dodged a bullet here.
Which,
I feel like if I played the game,
you can still do like Diablo 2.
I said I was
You
gonna do
can
the season,
definitely
I
melt
start playing it,
Diablo
next thing
and
you know,
Bell
it's
and all
different or
that.
changed, you know, and everyone's complaining about it.
What was it?
I don't know. Maybe sometimes.
Fire Sorceress has the... Oh, what is it? Blaze? I think it's called Blaze. Where as they run, they leave a trail of fire behind them. If you teleport to where Diablo spawns, you run in a circle where he's going to spawn while having a maximum, level, again, using plus skills. The level 33, 34, 35, whatever, Blaze. You run in a circle. The second he pops up, bam, dead. Pretty funny. But Blaze in and of itself, sure, it's great against a character like Diablo, but anything else, then it's not a very good skill, because you're not going to be spending a lot of time running away from enemies you're supposed to be fighting them.
I inadvertently do the right thing. I think in this situation, I might have inadvertently done the right thing. I had no idea this was going to happen with the game when Season 1 came out, but the fact that there was like an overnight flip of a switch and everyone went, wow, Diablo 4, and everyone went, fuck Diablo 4. Wow, whoa. What a total community shift, right? So, I didn't have plans to play the season anyway, but there you go. Okay, now, continuing on with news.
And don't forget the fucking blessed Hammer Paladins.
Game Pass Ultimate. Listen to this.
Hammer Dens are
if you become a subscriber to Game Pass Ultimate,
super,
you will receive a 75-day, that's 2.5
way
free
too
months,
OP.
membership to
Don't get me
Crunchyroll
wrong,
Premium.
I've made one before on a ladder.
And you can claim this perk by October 20th. And then you get to enjoy anime on demand for like 2.5 months. This is something that I may take advantage of. I guess my real question is, if I do it, could I use the Crunchyroll subscription like on my TV downstairs? Or do I have to watch it through an Xbox console? And I almost get the feeling you probably will have to watch it through an Xbox console. Which I guess wouldn't be horrible because my wife has an Xbox Series S in the living room. So we could maybe just watch stuff through there. I'm going to have to bring this up with her and see if she's interested. Because maybe we could just find some anime.
Oh god, I can't imagine him trying to watch anime.
To it. But if it's free, it's free. Right?
He's
So
not
anyway,
going to understand the
those who don't
tropes.
know,
He's not going to understand
if you have Game Pass
the
Ultimate,
jokes.
as of
He's
right
not going to
now, you should have
understand.
2.5 free months of
He's not going to understand any of it.
Like I see it right now. It's literally sitting on my dashboard of my Xbox. It's right there. Claim your perk. That's it. So you claim it there, and then I guess you have to figure out the ins and outs of how it works. I'm assuming you have to watch it through your Xbox console, but maybe not. All right, but just throwing that out there, something to think about. Okay. Cool. Also, yesterday began San Diego Comic-Con. And at Comic-Con, there's all kinds of news coming out of this event. In fact, today, there's supposed to be a ton of Mortal Kombat 1 news. Supposedly, there's 3 different trailers that they're going to release today, plus an insane amount of gameplay and stuff of Mortal Kombat 1. All right? But yesterday was Spider-Man Day, and they had their big panel about Spider-Man 2. There was a lot of information about it. So here's some things, okay? The game is set 9 to 10 months after the original Spider-Man game from PS4 / now it's PS5. Miles Morales and Peter are a well-oiled machine, meaning they kind of work back and forth with each other. And they're defending New York together. That's kind of the plot. They're both trying to figure out their own lives because they're not the same person. You know, Peter is older and he has his life with Mary Jane, while Miles is a younger teen. Remember, he lost his dad in the first game. He's trying to find himself in New York. So it's kind of interesting. They live in their own lives, but they're working together to protect the city. At one point, Miles will be forced to become face-to-face with Mr. Negative, the villain who killed his father in the first game. And there's going to be like a big showdown. That's kind of neat. And they showed a whole bunch of pictures of Venom. I don't want to, you know, you can watch it, look at him yourself. People have mixed opinions. I think he looks fine. A lot of people are critical, but some people really like him. The big question mark is, who is he? It's been revealed that Venom in this game is not Eddie Brock. Okay? At all. So who is Venom? Remember, at some point, Peter's going to get
Flash
the
Thompson, Agent Venom.
Use it in gameplay, but then at one point he loses the symbiote and it becomes Venom and he has to fight it. But who will Venom be? We don't know. It's a big question mark right now. Who is Venom in this game? I guess we'll
But
find
maybe
out.
they'll do something
Also, it did show
really different, like Norman
was it
Osborn. Who
Osborn?
knows?
It's one of the Osborns. I forget if it was Harry or Norman. I forgot. But one of the Osborns is in it. So basically, we're gonna have that whole Green Goblin plot line somewhere in the plot as well. I guess we'll see how that is. Is it Norman Osborn? Is it his dad? Well, we'll find out. Anyway, we'll see. It's kind of interesting. Now, the other thing that was announced is that they're doing a Spider-Man 2 console.
That does look pretty
they're selling
cool.
a whole Spider-Man 2 PS5.
If I didn't already have a
that has the Spider-Man
PS5,
branding on the side and a Spider-Man branded controller, which is kind of cool, I guess. But I guess the question really at this point is like, who still needs a PS5? Who doesn't really have one yet? Who's gonna go buy it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking in my head,
Still
like,
plenty.
PS5 is like the most sought after console. There were people who were lining up for like years to get it. Most people who really, really wanted one have one by now. So I'm kind of wondering, like who actually.
still plenty of people
is
who
going to
want
get
one,
this.
but
But
just
from what I'm not understanding,
haven't been able to get one.
I guess you can also just buy the controller and the faceplates. Because remember, the branded console is essentially just swapping out the faceplates, which Sony sells official faceplates for PS5 to change the color already. So I guess you could just buy the Spider-Man faceplates and put them on your console too. But I don't know how that works. I didn't see pricing or anything for it yet. But I think that's what they're saying is that you could buy
But
separately.
Chad, I
you
need
can
you
buy
to
the
pay
whole
me
console
so I can
too.
swap out
Now,
the
that's genius,
faceplate,
because
guys.
how many times have I been saying, boy, are they missing out on a big opportunity? If you remember back in the day, the Xbox 360 PS3 era, dude, they sold so many art pieces, stickers, ways to customize your console back then. Like you could just go, we would walk into GameStop. They would have an entire section of customizations for your console. Custom faceplate for the Xbox 360, stickers for the Xbox 360, colorings for the Xbox 360, and then the same thing for PS3. Of course, you can't do a faceplate, but you know all that stuff, and that made big money. Those stickers cost like $20. Do you know how much they probably cost to manufacture? 20 cents. So that's insane profit.
Yeah, they might
that
cost a
these
little bit
companies
more
have
than
been
that,
missing out
but
on
yes.
because they haven't had
pretty
customization
much.
on their consoles. It's kind of a weird thing to me that they didn't capitalize on that, right? So, to me, this makes sense. Why don't they do this for every major game? Sell faceplates for your PlayStation to customize your console to be the biggest game out at that point. Especially if the faceplates cost like $20, then that's the same price people were paying for stickers back in the day anyway. So why not do that? That's like a no-brainer.
If you could get a faceplate for a PlayStation 5 game, what would it be?
So, kind of cool that they're doing that with Spider-Man, I think. But I do think that buying the whole
I'd probably do the
like,
Spider-Man one. I do like Spider-Man.
entire PS5
Oh, or I guess it doesn't have to be
today.
any
Most people have it
PlayStation 5
already. You
game
know what
to
I mean?
be
Most people
PlayStation
already
in general,
have
because
Spider-Man.
I could get a
Or, excuse me, already have
Bloodborne
PS5.
faceplate.
They don't need to buy one just to play Spider-Man.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So that really did, it kind of made me scratch my head.
Alright, let's end that poll,
Okay,
and people
so-
say
That is the
60%
gaming
no,
news
40%
that I have
yes,
for you
out of
today.
15 votes.
All right.
Yeah, because I have one with mine, like, yes, I paid $10 for Game Pass, but then I played a $70 game. Paid for itself,
Okay,
but I did pay for it.
Let's see. Okay. So.
Like
that's
Lies
what
of
I
P.
got.
Lies of P is a
And obviously, all I'm gonna
$70
say that
game.
Before we get to shout-outs and before
I
we
pay
get to,
$10 a
you know,
month.
Q&A
I
and
get to
other
play
things.
it.
Thanks. I'm excited for this week. I hope you are too. This is going to be an exciting week of content and fun. Please support the streams if you can. I want to say thank you because a lot of people did engage with my videos when I was off yesterday. I appreciated that. I saw a lot of comments on the videos. People were liking the videos. Again, engagement is key. Right now, it's a slower summer with not a lot of new hot game releases. So for you guys to like the content and leave comments
No,
on
hot
it,
game
helps me
releases
a
like,
ton.
oh, I don't know,
Engagement.
Baldur's
Please
Gate
do that if
3.
You're liking all the content. And thank you for supporting. Remember, all the different ways you can support
Good
this
thing there's
channel.
no
For example,
Baldur's Gate 3 coming
liking
out,
the stream.
guys.
Get 100 likes on
Oh,
a stream, that
wait,
helps for
there
engagement.
is.
A super chat or a super sticker, a membership, or gifted membership to the community.
That's
in particular
PC
today,
in August, guys. I
we
don't
will
have a
likely
PC that can
lot of
play
people on the stream who
games.
normally would not be because it's competitive Street Fighter. People really like that.
Because you
And,
spend too much money on WWE
It
Champions.
sure would be great if we could get some memberships today, whether new or gifted. I'll set a very reasonable, humble membership goal of 530 members today, considering I'm playing Street Fighter all day. Hopefully, we can get 6 new members by the end of the day. Okay, so thank you for that. And of
But
course,
if you hit
tips,
530,
tips
you'll
all
increase
done.
it again.
Tips go to bills. Tips buy new things. Tips keep my business liquid, essentially. And I really appreciate all of you who tip the streams as well. All right, so thank you so very much.
And mind you, he
And,
just got paid from
all right,
YouTube
so
today.
all that being said, thank you for your support in advance. Let's get to going. Let's get the shout-outs. How does that sound? Hopefully
Shout
that sounds
out,
good.
give me
All right,
money.
let's jump in. So first of all, Parasolo re-upped his membership for 26 months this morning. He says, cheers to the freaking weekend, says Rihanna. Well, Rihanna says a lot of things. I'll say huzzah to that one. Thank you very much, Parasolo, for the membership. Zway became a genuinely new member this morning, and that one actually does count towards our members count for the day. So thank you for that, Zway. It wasn't just a re-upping. And then Zway also did a $5 super chat and says, hey, I actually played you when you first started viewer matches for Street Fighter 6, so that would have been 2 weeks ago, roughly. And he says, I was the Diamond Kimberly. I recall a Diamond Kimberly kicking my ass. Was that you? You whipped my butt? Because for some reason, Kimberly and Diamond is kind of fooling me. Like, I don't really know what to do against her. Seems like if she just stays neutral and jumps a lot, and she has, like, some safe stuff. And I had a lot of problems with her with Zangief. I couldn't figure her out. But anyway, he says, now I'm at master level. Congratulations. Congrats on getting your Kimberly to master. It takes a lot of effort and work, and a lot of time investment. Like I said, I'd love to get there with Blanca, but I have to keep playing with him. And considering the fact that I'm using a variety of characters, it takes a lot longer.
Rodrigo, how's it going?
Too. I hope you liked it. Again, Kimberly kicks my ass. I don't know what to do with
yes.
I'm sure, again, the more experience I get, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Right now, I'm just kind of limited with what I know about that matchup. So I'm getting
may as well, right?
In that regard. But thank you, Zway. Thank you for the super chat, and congrats on hitting master. All right. That's what we got on the YouTube side of stuff so far today. On the tip side of things, let's get started here. An overnight tip from Game Trekker. I'm sure that you guys are very shocked that Game Trekker would do an overnight tip of $29.99. And the first thing he actually says is, it was a glorious showing with Zangief indeed. So what I'd like to do is give you guys an update, because I did a full stream of Zangief the other day. All right. And arguably, that was the best Street Fighter 6 stream I've done. And the reason I say that is because I feel like I was using a character that's very underpowered in the game, but because I had studied tech, I dramatically improved my Zangief's gameplay and performance. My Zangief previously had been in the lower tiers of Platinum, and the last time I actually used Zangief,
it's liquid because it goes
my butt kicked.
flows
I barely
right to
broke
Scopely, dude.
When I played with Zangief the other day, just listen to this. You ready? I played for 3 hours. I got 40 wins and 23 losses. A 63% win-loss ratio. That is very good, especially for Zangief. And I got my Zangief from lower mid, well, actually, it was actually upper 3-star Platinum, all the way into like halfway 5-star Platinum. So, I actually had my longest win streak ever, 15 straight wins in Street Fighter 6 with Zangief. That's the most I've ever had in the game. With Zangief, the low-tier character, okay? Which is pretty damned amazing. If you didn't see that set of
God, we
Zangief
heard
gameplay
you
from
the
other
first
day,
time.
absolutely go check it out.
He's
I'm
low
telling you, you're
tier,
gonna have a lot of
guys.
fun
He's low tier.
watching it. I was using cool strategies to fool, people into walking right into traps. I was doing great combos and mix-ups. It was a great session. I even learned a lot. Like, I learned that whenever Ken does his stupid floaty kick special move, you can just drive impact right through it, and he can't do shit. He takes the hit. So anytime he does that move from now on, if I drive impact on reaction, I'm guaranteed a giant punish combo. Like, that's super cool. I can do that with any character. So, yeah, lots of stuff.
Yeah, I hope Jake keeps
I had
his
a
money.
great time that session.
Or at least his
I
mom
actually
keeps
felt
his money
euphoric
for
at
him.
the end. I seriously did, because when you play Street Fighter and you got everything going and you're landing combos and you're doing cool strategies and you're succeeding, man, it feels great. It's like, man, all that studying, all that hard work to get here has paid off, and it paid dividends.
Hard
another
work
stream of
watching
Zangief, I would
other
like to be
people
dying.
play the
So
game.
that's
Good to
pretty cool.
know.
Anyway, overall now, my Zangief has a 57% overall win-loss ratio, 196 wins, 145 losses, and overall, my stats in Street Fighter 6, 1,362 wins, 1,022 losses, and overall 57% win rate in Street Fighter 6, which is pretty darn good, and I am pleased about that.
Be pretty good if I had that win-loss ratio. That'd be pretty good for me. But you're supposed to be Mr. Professional, aren't
Okay,
you?
so good stuff. Now let's see what Game Trekker has to say. I wonder if today your Lily gameplay will compare to how you did with Zangief. Right, and I'm curious, because here's the thing. Previously with both Lily and Zangief, it's been rough. They're lower tier characters in the game. But what's happened is I've applied everything I've learned. The parrying, the combos. I learned this new strategy about drive rushing with her today, and how to lock certain characters in the corner with her, and what her better normals are, and what her better combos are. Like, I'm probably never going to just use standing fierce anymore. I'm either going to do low fierce or back fierce, because they're better moves than just to stand fierce. So I'm learning all these things, okay? And, yeah, I'm excited to play with her today. And the question is, will I level up Lily today, similar to how I just leveled up Zangief back on Wednesday? We'll find out, okay? He says, as for Luke, right now I just want to see if your gameplay with him will develop. Hopefully today you'll be finishing combos with him more consistently, even if you have to go for less optimal routes for the time being. Exactly what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking skip the whole wall bounce out of my combo. It's literally one extra hit, the wall bounce. It adds one hit. It doesn't necessarily add significantly more damage to the combo. It's just for maximum damage output. So instead of doing that, just do the launcher and then finish the combo. Rather than worrying about the wall bounce, I think that's the better option. We'll see. Anyway, he says, I have 2 simple tips for your Luke play today. All right, so this will apply to the late stream tonight. Number 1, if you're trying to zone with his projectile and your opponent keeps parrying it, then mix it up the lighter versions. True. Your opponent will then waste a meter if they keep trying to parry because the projectile won't reach them. That's true. Number 2, don't forget about his target combos, right? Which I haven't used them at all. He says, hold on. Stupid thing. Get that out of my way. He says, don't forget about his target combo. I don't recall using any of them so far, which I didn't. His light punch, medium punch, heavy punch target combo is particularly useful. It starts with a light, and the final hit is special cancelable if you do the whole thing. All right, so there you go. I should probably try to use
That's
that tonight.
all
Then. I'll try to
talk.
see if
I
can
have no
avoid
idea what
that
any of that
combo,
means.
especially because it's cancelable on the last hit. That's good to know.
Ooh, I
All
just
right,
saw
good
hearts
stuff,
pop
guys.
up on my stream. Hi,
Thank you,
hearts
Game
on my
Tracker,
stream.
for the first significance
Thank
of
you
the
for
day,
whoever's
and thank
hitting
you for your
hearts.
ongoing tips and support for Street Fighter 6. Okay, so I received a dollar
money.
tip.
Uh-oh.
Open the Game Pass app and install from there. Why are you searching it instead of doing that? I do have the Game Pass app on my phone, but I always forget to use it. I've totally forgot about Game Pass app on my phone, actually.
Of course you forgot, dude. Gin's a hell of a drug.
So I guess the app updated. It doesn't even work. The app updated, it doesn't even work. What a piece of shit.
Maybe it doesn't work with iPhone 6.
My app used to have everything installed, now it's not even working anymore. See what I mean? I don't use this app. And
Because it doesn't
Now
work
it's
with
not even
iPhone
working. How
6,
come is
but
this?
you refuse to upgrade your phone because, guys, it's money I could be spending WWE champions. Thank you, Cora. Heart, heart, heart. Heart, heart, heart. Heart the stream. Heart the stream.
this used to work and now it stopped working. Yeah, for some odd reason.
Well, because it's
See.
iPhone fucking 6.
I'm just curious if I can get this to work. It probably won't work. I almost guarantee you it won't. Okay. Okay. For some reason, this was disabled, even though I never disabled it.
Sure
What's
you
happening?
did.
I'm trying to get my Xbox to sync with the Game Pass app, which it used to work, and it stopped working for no reason.
iPhone 6, iPhone 6. You still play in iPhone 6.
It says you're good to go. Okay, so let's try this again. It apparently had been disabled, but now apparently it's enabled. So let's see. It still doesn't work. Piece of shit. Yeah, I just enabled it on my console and it still doesn't work. So fuck this. That's why it doesn't work.
Wow, he is so inept at his job. Mind you, again, this is his
Console
job.
had it all synced with the app like a year ago.
Oof, 80% people
And for some
think he's
reason,
gonna
it wouldn't
waste his
desync,
money
which I
on it.
didn't do.
Ouch.
It just desynced itself, probably when the app updated or something. And now it won't sync. The app won't sync to my console anymore, so I can't remote install anything. Delightful, right? Anyway,
Is
whatever.
DSP an idiot?
All right. So thanks for the dollar tip, whoever that was. It would be nice if the technology worked. It doesn't. It did at one point, and now it doesn't work.
Technology
anymore.
probably
And
doesn't
I
work
just
on an
enabled- I said
iPhone
that all
fucking
the
6.
The remote stuff was disabled. I just enabled it, and now it still doesn't work. Maybe it'll work later. Maybe if I restart the console. Who knows, right? Anyway. Okay. So, that's where we are right now. Thank you guys for your contribution so far.
I'm gonna misspeak because
And
he's
again, for
whenever
your
he shows his
contributions
phone
during
on
today's
screen,
greatly
it's an iPhone
appreciated.
6
Thanks in advance to anyone who
or 8.
supports my
One of the
stream
very
as
older,
I
like 2017
continue.
numbers.
to try to learn more in Street Fighter 6, and hopefully I do well with Lily on today's stream. Okay. All right. So now we have a little bit of extra time, but not much. We have a few minutes. If you guys would like to ask me something, toss a question my way. We'll do a tiny bit of Q&A if we have time. Okay. Chocolate wants to go on a blunt break. Well, I'm about to go on a break. After the podcast ends, I'm going on a little bit of a bathroom break. So,
Oh, you went to the bathroom before the stream started.
do I have any thoughts on Remnant 2? No. I never played the first one. I have no desire to. It's another FromSoft spin-off style game that plays similar, and I don't care. All right, Jex Gaming says, I ordered Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition. I'll probably get the controller as well. Cool. Controller looks good. Admittedly, I like the Spider-Man controller. Looks pretty nice, pretty stylish.
Intense.
If you like Spider-Man, if you need a new controller, why wouldn't you get the Spider-Man controller, right?
Ant. fucking hint.
Do I ever pet a hippopotamus? No. Yes, Jay, Lily, and Luke today. Those are the characters I'll be using, and then Rashid on Monday. Am I going to embrace the powers of the wind? Well, remember, the wind and the spirit, only I can hear it. So if I'm talking to someone, I'm talking to the wind spirit. I'm not schizophrenic, just so you know. Okay. Canadian Kirk says, I saw Mission Impossible 7 yesterday. It was pretty good. Especially enjoyed the second half. Oh, yeah? It's crazy that there's 7 of these movies. Like I said, I've seen like 2. I never go crazy for these insanely long movie franchises. I'm glad you liked it.
But you go
Chocolate
crazy
says,
for
"You do
these
more horror
insanely
games from the top of the
long-lasting
list." I have no
franchises
idea,
like
'cause I don't
Street
know what horror
Fighter.
games I haven't played. I think they're remaking Clock Tower, right? They announced that. I'd like to remake or play Clock Tower. Oh, I ride alligators every day, Radical Jaws. That's how I get around my house. I ride an alligator around my house. I don't know if you knew that. Pickleman, yes, I'm aware the Borderlands movie has a release date. I believe it's October 2024. I don't know about the movie, as we've talked about when the casting was announced. You got people like Jamie Lee Curtis and Jack Black and other people in it. Cate Blanchett, I think. And it's like, listen, every actor and actress in the movie sounds amazing. They're great people. But are they really going to fit the spirit of Borderlands? Borderlands is a wild
It's
apocalyptic
called
gore
acting.
fest where you go around
Are
murdering
these
people
actors
left, right,
going
up,
to be
and
able
down,
to act?
and
I
are they
don't
gonna
know,
just turn it into
DSP.
a comedy? Because that's not the spirit of Borderlands. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We haven't heard a plot or anything for it yet, but based on who they're putting in the movie, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. I guess we'll see. Cool. Chef Boyardee says, I got custom plates on my PS5 Lexus white color. That's cool. Let's see here. Swagonito says there's a massive rumor Luke is Captain Commander. Captain Commando? What? Anyway. Jade says for his birthday, he went to a comic book store. Cool. Another regular bookstore. Cool. And Target, and then chilled at home for most of the day. That's nice. Any special foods or like a cake or anything? Just
Oh,
curious.
wow. Any special foods?
I'm glad you
Immediately
had a
goes
good
to the
day.
food. Seriously, DSP.
Let's see here.
Are you sure there weren't any special foods?
Which Elder Scrolls game is best? I don't know. I obviously Skyrim is the one that first one that I played majorly and I love it.
You're not wrong, DSP.
I am aware you do
parody.
prices.
There are some people that make you question if they can't act or
$13.99
not.
for new users. Even day one members like myself who have been paying $7.99 all these years will have to pay $13.99 by December. That's correct. Everyone's getting their prices raised. For me, I want to say I was paying $11.99 and now mine's going up to $13.99 a month. So YouTube Premium's going up by $2 a month. For me, it's essential for business. Like, I wouldn't even be able to do my React show without it. Because imagine if we were trying to watch those videos back and there was ads playing. Like, what the fuck? We'd never get through anything, right? So I need it for my business. It's kind of an essential thing.
So it's a business
People
expense.
who are not into business and are using YouTube Premium, is the $2 extra a month worth it? Well, I mean, what are the features of YouTube Premium? Well, think about it. No ads at all on the site anywhere. Being able to download videos ahead of time and watch them when you have no internet connection or bad internet connection. Being able to minimize the app and just play it in a playlist style, no matter what videos you're watching or music you're listening to. Access to YouTube Music, which is, I guess, their own music app and stuff. And I forget, because there's more than that, but that's the stuff that I use it for no ads, and I use it for the playlists. Like, there's times when I'll be doing one thing, and I minimize it, and I listen to music while I'm doing something else. Okay?
While you're playing WWE Champions.
So, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize about YouTube Premium is that it helps creators. So if you have a creator who you watch their content all the time, right? If you have YouTube Premium and you watch their content, they get paid for ads even though you're not watching it. Yeah.
Hint,
So right now, if
hint,
you're watching
guys.
this stream
Hint,
and you have
fucking
YouTube Premium,
hint.
I'm getting paid
Snort.
for your views. Thank you. That's awesome of you.
Snort.
That allows me
Ack, ack, ack,
to make
ack,
some
ack,
money
ack,
on the
ack.
back end. Even though you're not actively watching ads, it's as if you are. See? That's cool. So, for me,
It's cool that I
there's
still get
definitely
paid,
value.
guys.
It's about, you know,
Don't
it's
you
going to
agree?
basically be people have to judge for themselves if you think the $2 price increase is worth it. You know what else the price is going up for? Game Pass Ultimate. That's also going up by a few bucks. I think it's like $3 a month extra. And again, for me, the Game Pass value is there. I mean, I just played Amnesia. I'm going to be playing Starfield next month. I'm sure I'm going to probably... Oh, I'm playing GTA 5 right now. I'm going to be playing, right? So, I mean, yeah, for me, the value is definitely there. But, You know, I guess the real question is it for everyone? I don't know, right?
Well, if it's still downloading, it's gonna fuck up his streaming. Guys, why is my internet going so slow?
So
It can't be my fault.
GTA 5 is installed on my Xbox Series X, and apparently it is the Series X version. I don't know, because I'm hitting install, and it's not doing anything on those versions. But I installed the Xbox One and Xbox Series X bundle, which apparently has all of it included. And that's showing on my console, so I don't know if I boot this if it's going to have the right version or not. It doesn't make any sense. It's really stupid.
Yes, yes, you are DSP.
It looks like you're forced to download the Xbox One version, which I have. And then after that, I have no idea. I literally have no idea if I have the better version or not. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Well, we're either playing the Xbox One version or the Series X version tomorrow. I have no idea. Because this doesn't clarify, and that's the only one that
I'd have to spend 10 seconds Googling it,
So
and
there
I
you
can't
go.
do that, guys.
Okay, guys, I think it is time to end the podcast. Thank you. Great podcast, long one, a lot to talk about today. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you guys will continue to tune in and not just take off. I mean, there's going to be some fun gameplay coming up right now on the stream of Street Fighter 6. But in the meantime, thank you all. Here's to a great new streaming week coming up. Good variety this week.
Great new week,
right?
guys,
New
starting on a
Street Fighter 6
Friday.
with GTA 5.
'Cause that makes
First playthrough in
sense.
10 years. It's going to be a good week. Hope that you guys will swing by and enjoy. I think there's something for everyone this week. But anyway, thanks for watching the show. See you all tomorrow. Peace out.
But you're not
Okay.
going to be seeing them tomorrow. You're going to be seeing them right now.
Let's get
I
set
don't
up
know.
here.
His wording is just so
Like I said.
stupid.
This is but you guys are seeing right now what I downloaded. That's GTA 5, but it says it's the Xbox One version. That's the only version that will even download onto the console. So I don't actually know if that's the Series X version or not, or if it will have it when I boot it. I'm just downloading what's available, and that's what's available.
All right,
So-
let's end that poll.
Oh well, if that's the wrong version, I guess Rockstar fucked up. I guess we're playing that version.
Or you fucked
I
up.
don't know what else to do. I don't know if there's any.
How is that not 100%, people? How is that not 100 freaking percent?
It just sits there.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor
So
on your
fuck it.
cow.
I do need your guys' guidance on the music, okay? Again, if you know anyone who's
Again,
played
Google
GTA
it,
5
like I just did.
on YouTube recently, and if you know if they had any issues with the music or whatever, I'd really appreciate your feedback on that, okay? All right, so, guys, we're going to take a break for me to use the restroom, all right? And then I'll be back with Lily and Street Fighter 6. So let's take a few minutes break. I am going to run some ads here. I am going to monetize you because there's nothing else to do. I'm going to be in the bathroom. But I'll be back soon. So thank you all, and I'll see you in a few, and then we'll get started.
All right, Luis. You know what time it is, though, right?
Oh, what that aroma can do, brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
I love it. Yeah, let's move that down a little bit. I just got 25 minutes before my friend gets out of work. Not home from work, out of work. How dare my friends work regular 9 to 5 jobs? I was getting out early today. Because it's Friday, doesn't feel like it's like work all day. Too nice out for that shit. We'll watch his hands when he's done. I mean, we've caught him on audio before not watching his hands. That's a very good question.
This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. You can't drink the beer. I just tried. It didn't work. I don't know how it's supposed to work.
Just stuck here listening to a shitty music. Nope, we are caught up. Gotta say, because I did pause a couple times to rant and bitch about shit, but we caught up already, dang it. So we're literally stuck listening to this shit. What that aroma can do, brighter days for me and you. The best part of waking up is a fuck ton of cocaine on your bathroom counter. Wait, wrong song. Don't do drugs. If you do drugs, then you're bad. You don't want them bad.
Bitch, chuck and punch. Push, chuck and punch. Push, bitch, chuck and punch. Push, chuck and punch. Bitch, chuck and punch. Push, chuck and punch. Push, bitch, chuck and punch. Push, chuck and punch. Oh, quick time event. Down, circle. To the right, to the left. X, square. Oh, lamp attack. X, motherfucker, X. I like my X. I like to push that shit. Triangle.
You're not wrong, Fireball Ferret.
To the right, to the left.
And don't forget, guys, he's currently crying and begging. Guys, make me new artwork. Guys, make me new animations for my 15-year anniversary. Guys, do all the work for me. Reee, me. Like, why don't you make some of your own? No, that's too much work, guys. I can't do that. I can't make my own. You gotta do all the work for me. Reee, me. Like, dude, try making some of your own fan art. Or your own animations. I don't know how to do that, guys. Well, then, Google it. YouTube it.
Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go.
Or cry and beg. And then when you piss that fan off and they decide to copyright strike you, guys, I did nothing wrong. They just went crazy by copyright striking me.
TV on the floor. How you like that shit? Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. Lock the door. Throw the TV on
I'm
the
hoping
floor.
someone makes a DSP AI voice so we can make fun of him even more. Can you imagine the fun we could have with a DSP AI voice program?
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Boom. Big yawn. Terrible. I was up way too late last night. Oppenheimer didn't end until after 10 o'clock. I had to drive home, get a shower, then I made my review, edited it, uploaded it. That wasn't until past midnight before I got to sleep. Worth it though. Be able to get to watch Barbie and Oppenheimer in the same day, so worth it. Oh, that is cool, DS parody.
I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just want to play video games, guys. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't.
I just want to race. I don't know what you're
Speaking of playing video games, something seems impossible to do.
I hate this idiot. Come on, man. Do you want to play the fucking game? Just kill me. Here.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like the Barbie movie. It is PG-13, so there's gonna be a couple lines and jokes that would not be appropriate if you bring like a 7-year-old to it. Like, wow, the house is so dreamy. It's dream houses, motherfucker. But then they mute it and they had the Mattel logo pop over her face. Which, the entire theater laughed at that. But like when they're in the real world, and they gotta make a joke like, well, Ken is smooth and so is Barbie. Like, well, I don't have a vagina and Ken doesn't have a penis. Which, I mean, if you bring a 7-year-old, you may not consider that appropriate for your kid. But the joke was done well. People in the theater laughed because, like, oh yeah, right, it's a Ken doll and a Barbie doll. They don't have anything downstairs. And I also like that I couldn't guess where the fuck they were going next. I've watched so many movies and shit over the years that what was it? Us? The Jordan Peele movie where, like, oh, there's copies in an alternate dimension or whatever. I guess the ending of it before, like, oh, here's the opening scene, the girl at the park, whatever. I was able to guess the ending, and I was right. Like, within 5 minutes movie starting, I got it. I knew the ending. Or the Don't Worry, Darling. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, I knew the ending. Because of the music they were playing. Like, oh, they're playing this style of music. This is how the movie ends. Sure enough, an hour and a half later, that's how the movie ended. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The failed pregnant... Oh, they actually have a whole section where it's like, oh, it's the growing up Skipper doll where you raise her arm, her boobs grow. And they had the pregnant Skipper that was discontinued. They had the one Barbie that had a camera on the front, video screen on the back that actually worked. But they did actually have some discontinued Barbies in the movie. That was pretty cool. And there was a ghost in the movie, which it's like, alright, they're in the weird world, but now there's a ghost? What? But it works. In context of the movie, it worked. Like, there's nothing really in the movie that I felt didn't actually work. The jokes all hit, the lines worked, the acting was good. Will Ferrell's character is a bit cringe, but it's what he does. People are like, oh, they mentioned the patriarchy. Well, because you live in a Barbie world where Barbie is president, Barbie's construction worker, Barbie's a doctor. Then you get to the real world where, yes, women are doctors and construction workers and pilots, so are men. And Ken doesn't know anything about what's going on. So he goes to a library and is like, oh, patriarchy has something to do with horses. It was paternity breeding with horses, but he gets, like, the patriarchy and horses mixed up. So he thinks patriarchy has something to do with horses, and he loves horses, and, like, it all
guys,
fucking
I'm back,
works.
And I'm feeling much better. And I think it's now time for some online gameplay. Hope you guys are ready.
And, like, he's gonna bring
Ready for some
patriarchy
chill-
back to Barbie Land, and,
yeah,
fucks,
right.
and it
Chill
fucks
Street
everything
Fighter
up,
4
and
fun.
it's gonna ruin everything,
Wow,
but
no,
he thinks it has to do with
wrong
horses and shit, and
decade.
it
Chill Street
works.
Fighter 6 doesn't really exist, right? You guys know me. It's always intense, full of action, full of excitement, full of rage. It's not chill, but it's definitely fun. I'm really hoping to do better with Lily today, much like I did with Zangief the other day. We'll find out if I can have that similar performance. Actually, hold on. I just want to wipe off my joystick quickly.
I thought you dusted yesterday. So you dusted your whole house, but you didn't dust your joystick?
After having done that session of Zangief the other day. Wipe it down quick. Any yuckiness off of this thing. Should get cleaner later. I'll clean it fully before my night stream today. Since I am doing Street Fighter 6 all day long today, I should probably clean it. Okay.
Wow, you should clean your equipment, guys. Imagine
no
that.
Blanca today. Local Nomad, you missed the schedule, didn't you? I explained the whole week. I'll tell you in a second.
Cleaning off. Get to real world. Well, what can I do here? Well, I mean, there's a beach over there, and your beach cancel.
Yep,
You can
here's
beach,
the
right?
and maintenance. I knew.
I guess I'll
coming,
beach.
Sunday.
I'll beach everyone
Sunday
off.
night. That's what
I'll
we
beach
keep
you
doing
off.
night
I'll
on Sunday
beach
night.
you off. I'll beach
Okay.
anybody off. I'll beach myself off. Like, that's a PG-13 joke right there.
How did this happen? Ugh.
Now would you break DSP on your day off?
Oh my god. Hold on. Much better. Okay. So, here's the deal. Today, it's Lily right now. About 3 hours of Lily online ranked multiplayer. Trying to level her up very similarly to how I did with Zangief the other day. So we're going for that on this stream. Then, tonight, it's Luke on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. The next time I'm playing this game is Monday. Rashid, the first DLC character, is coming out. And I will be playing with him all day long. Okay? And then I'm doing a community night. And that's going to be Tuesday night. So community lobby. And then Wednesday we're doing Blanca. Wednesday he will be the main stream where we're trying to level up Blanca further in Diamond and maybe get to Master. We'll see. Swagonito says, do joysticks require a lot more maintenance than, say, a gamepad? Well, here's the thing. Joysticks can wear out over time. Joysticks can have a lot of issues with connections. If
So can gamepads.
There's a lot of things that can happen. In general, though, if you're someone who's just kind of using your joystick to play the game casually at home, it's not going to happen. Usually, to me, the only joystick issues I've ever had is because I traveled with my joystick to go to tournaments and stuff. And then, dude, so many issues can happen. Just putting it into luggage and getting it checked, and the luggage gets tossed around, and you open up, your fucking joystick's all fucked up. They banged the shit out of it or slammed it. You know what I mean? I used to take joysticks, have to wrap them in layers of toweling to hope that the thing didn't get destroyed on the plane. Which sucks. You shouldn't have to do that, but there's just really, you can't really trust
There's drag DSP. Oh, wait, you can't drag because of your bag.
They just slam the fuck out of everything. As bad as that sounds, they really do. So, yeah, for me, it's never really been a big issue. But I've definitely had issues over the years with them. You know, if a joystick at home usually almost never has an issue, you know. But maintenance, for me, is just cleaning it. You know, taking a cleaning solution, wiping it down, making sure that there's not gunk or anything on it. And then, yeah, this joystick is cool. This joystick in particular opens up, and you can see all the components inside. And look to see how the connections are doing and everything. See that? Look. This joystick opens, you can see the whole inside. That's how it's designed, which is really neat. Because a lot
But
of
do you actually open it
don't
and
do that.
clean
This
it,
one
DSP?
does.
That's the question.
So you can swap out, easy swap out of all the buttons and everything if you so choose. So maybe one day I could just buy new components for this joystick and upgrade it if I so choose. I could, you know, it's easy to do. This model of joystick, this is the Fighting Stick Alpha, the Hori. This one does that. Other joysticks don't do that. This one is easily upgradable, which is really neat that they designed it like that. And one day I might actually, if I feel like the buttons are worn out or whatever, I might actually buy new components for it. We'll see. Anyway, trying to decide what I want to do here with Lily today, color-wise. Maybe go with this one. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I like that one. Okay. Should we do some Lily titles too? Character-specific titles. Let's look. Pride of the Tribe, Soaring Fairy, Here Comes the Wind. Toino Ikonoi is with me. I guess that's the name of the wind god. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I do like that one. And the effect, what's the different effects? That's kind of nice. Can you change the color? Change the color back. We'll do that. There we go. Cool. All right, let's try it, guys. Let's go into Platinum. Hopefully get a full session today of her in Platinum, which we didn't get the other day, about a week and a half ago. What tier would I put Lily in? Yeah, I mean, everyone says she's bottom tier. Probably right. Even though I do think that she reminds me of, like, in Super Turbo, that the bottom tier characters could still be good. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right, everyone, it's time for Lily in ranked multiplayer of Street Fighter 6. I haven't played with her in a while. I studied some tech. Let's see what we can do today.
Kick his ass.
I already screwed up bad. There was no reason for him to win that round. I could have easily stopped all the crap he was doing. By the way, my
you could have, but you didn't.
Very good. I gotta fix this.
You could have done it, but you didn't. Well, why didn't you do it? Why didn't you stop him? Come on, Ken, kick his ass.
Oh my god! Come on. Yeah, this is stupid. Look at the connection. No wonder. Look at the connection right now. Look at the milliseconds going all over the place. This is why my moves aren't coming out.
Right. Blame the lag.
The connection's terrible. You saw how the connection was going all over the place? So I couldn't do anything.
Nice.
You can
Which
interrupt that
waifu?
hit string he's doing, but because the connection
I want
was
a
at like
Tomo-chan
50,
cup,
it went all
damn
the way
it.
up to 130, then it went down. And look, he quit like a bitch, because he knows the only reason he won is because his internet connection was terrible. It is an awful first match, because the connection literally killed me, because he just did a hit string and lag. What a piece of shit.
What a piece of...
You could easily see
Really,
his connection going
DSP?
up and down like this, and I can't do anything about his stupid hit stream because of it. What an asshole. What a fucking pussy bitch. Doesn't even give me an opportunity to try to get
What
my
a
win
pussy
back.
bitch, because he
runs like a
kicked your
bitch.
ass.
Alright, fuck him. Right. I don't know what happened. Of course, I go for the punch, so he jumps randomly.
Jumped randomly, guys. It was random. The way he planned it, guys. Come on, Ryu, we believe in you.
That should be it. That's game.
Damn it, Ryu, you disappointed us.
Nice. That is game. What a cancel. Woo! Easy cancel. Easy cancel into level 3 from mid-screen.
Come on, Ryu, stop disappointing us.
Wrong button. Wrong button when he jumped. That's my fault. You got a big combo.
Come on.
I did my level 3 cancel. It didn't come out. I did my level 3 cancel to beat Drive Impact, and it didn't super cancel like it was supposed to.
Aha, sucks to be you.
That was uppercut. Didn't come out. Can't block.
Couldn't block,
Nope,
guys.
that's
Not my
bullshit.
fault.
Should never hit me. Literally should have never hit me.
How about stop bitching about it shouldn't hit me, it shouldn't hit me. Well, keep your hands on the controller and keep playing, dude. I was gonna cheat. Yeah,
Stuck
there
in the
we go.
corner. That when they're burned out and they're in the corner, Lily has can lock them in the corner and completely screw them up with light hits into that rush, and they can't really do anything about it unless they have a perfect guess. Tyler, it's good to see you. Does Lily have viable corner combos? Actually, yes, they're just not great. If she has level 3, it's good because you can cancel the level 3, but you could do like any hit into her EX move that charges her wind, and then another EX rising tomahawk. I saw this last night online. I want to try that today.
We believe in you, Chun-Li. The original Street Fighter waifu, we believe in you. Yes! Thick thighs save lives. Look at that combo. Come on, Chun-Li, we believe in you.
Why did I get hit by that? I have no idea.
Because they press buttons and they hit you.
Wow, that was some range on that dash cancel she just did. What I wanted. Didn't want it. Oh, God.
Except for the You don't like pineapple on anything, do you, DS parody? On Chun-Li. Shit. You disappointed us,
I
Chun-Li.
baited her. I did the regular instead of the hit one, and then she thought that she could hit me after, and she couldn't. Wrong buttons again. Oh my god.
Yes. Damn it. Chun-Li. Chun-Li.
Baited!
Damn it.
Over!
Damn it.
Got some good bait. Got some good bait.
On Chun-Li, stop disappointing us.
Some nonsense. She's getting away with some bullshit.
Oh no, guys. She's getting away with bullshit. But when he wins,
It's everything.
it's not gonna matter.
No 360. Interesting. Can't block. That is bullshit. 2 full hits and then a third hit, which would have interrupted it, and her hit me before. That was complete luck.
Ah!
Jesus. Brilliant drive rush across the whole screen. Look at that nonsense. Just one neutral jump. Come on.
On. Gonna be a close one.
What? Come on!
Yes!
Did you see that distance? Did you see that absolute ridiculous distance when she drive rushes?
Yes.
She's going full screen and still hitting me with that little low kick. That is so frustrating. Full screen low drive rush. Jeez.
Good job, Chun-Li. We love you. Yes! Beautiful move right there in the corner.
Random neutral jump, and it's too fucking good. It's absolutely ridiculous how good it is.
On.
I can't believe that whiffed. A ginormous punish combo.
Damn it. Come on, you can still bounce back from this, Chun-Li. Yes, get her locked in the corner, kick her ass. Damn it.
My combo dropped. My combo dropped. Ugh. At least I still won, but that's frustrating. It's an easy combo.
Damn it.
Easy dash cancel.
Alright.
Good to have you here, Jade. Again, belated happy birthday. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Everyone who's here, hope you're having a good time. Hope you're ready for some Lily today. Please support the stream if you can. I would appreciate that. Wow.
Yes.
You are fucking kidding me now, dude. A modern masher. I do all that outplaying. He just mashes moves.
Just mashing, guys. Well, then why don't you mash if it works so well?
Got my move. He's a modern masher. This sucks. Didn't earn the combo at all. Literally just mashing. Nothing I can do. Come on, dude. I lose. He's a modern masher, dude. He sucks ass.
They suck. All they're doing is mashing, but they're
He's
kicking your
jumping
ass.
around modern masher. Mash the button, beat everything online. Mash the button. Fuck you. You suck. He quit. Dude, what is up with these one and done Kens? Oh, I mashed my buttons and lag. I win again. I quit again. Fuck you. You suck. You fucking get lucky mashing and lag with your modern Ken. You fucking win. Oh, I don't want to play again. I don't want you to actually learn how to beat scrub modern Ken. Fuck you. Stupid bitch.
Yes, this is the salt we were waiting for. You're not wrong, stranger. It is fascinating how people can actually support him after all this time.
Oh, he staggered the timing with that jump. Nice.
fault.
Shit.
It's great. How's it
Kept him
going?
away. Couldn't get in.
This is what we love about Street Fighter. Is the salt.
This time meeting sucks. Sucks ass. I dropped my combo and now I'm burned out too.
Yeah, got him.
I backdashed, he full screen drive rushed, and it still hit me even though I backdashed.
Nice to be you. Whatever, my friend. I don't know. Because he's got the golf simulator. It's like,
I couldn't
we
jump
get the other
because she
friend.
froze in place.
Go
and
to the
wouldn't
garage,
jump,
set the
even though I
golf
held
simulator.
up.
Do some
Now he
golf
gets a giant
simulator.
combo that he didn't earn because the game did a neutral jump, even though I was holding up.
But we can't get a hold of the other one yet. So probably ending the stream soon. As soon as we get a hold of the other asshole. Like, dude, what time you get home? Yes, punish counter. Damn it.
Couldn't. What
Got
the
it.
fuck? Again, whenever he does that drive rush, I seriously just freeze and the character won't react to what I input. That's the second time in a row. He's just doing full
'Cause you
screen drive
froze.
rush and my character won't respond. I can't neutral jump. I can't do anything. What the fuck?
Maybe you should stop freezing. On. Damn.
Just come out, please. Thank you. Respond and react when I press buttons.
Oh, maybe you should clean your controller then. We don't know. Maybe to keep him playing this game. If DSP knows he's going to get $30 on Game Tracker, then why would he play, oh, I don't know, another game?
Got lucky.
Oh, sure, the other game, if it's new and exciting, he might get a $50 tip. But, might get a tip versus definite tip. May as well stick with the definite tip.
Okay, good shit. I love that super cancel to level 3. It's very useful. Always gotta look for it and read it and be ready for it. Alright, good set. Good set. Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, I like this character. This
JP.
character is usually better
If
than
I can
DSP.
stay on him, I may be able to beat him, but I don't know. We're gonna try.
Damn.
hit. I should have had hit priority there. Interesting how my move didn't come out when I landed. It dropped the input entirely.
Not my fault, guys. Dropped inputs. Ack, ack, ack.
Very good, meaty.
Damn it. Come on. Come on. Get good, scrub. Damn it. Ah, DSP's got it.
Oh!
Should have done some of those moves when you
I
still
should
had
not
health
have gotten
left.
hit there at all. Yeah, dude! She's literally not supposed to be open after
What?
the dive. This is bullshit. She's not.
Wow, I am surprised. Up Hero's over.
Yes! Locked in the corner. After
Holy
the dive,
shit.
she's supposed to have recovery. I don't know how he's doing that kick and stuffing it. I don't get it. Maybe it's the wrong version of the dive then. But she's supposed to be able to trick them.
How do you beat DSP and then get
Fuck.
perfected? What the fuck?
Sucks. It sucks. I had him stuck in the corner. I blew it. Nope. Fuck that. Very nice. Didn't want that. He had no idea how to fight my Lily at all. He had no concept of what to do. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Really applauding yourself for that, DSP?
Good stuff indeed. How's Jasper today? Jasper is good. And we had a good day off, a more relaxing day off at home. I already talked about it on the podcast, where we basically stayed home and did a lot of cleaning of the house and stuff like that, but it was good to spend time together and not to be out and about rushing around all day.
Then you DoorDash Mexican food.
Excuse me.
Don't forget, guys, eat DoorDash Mexican food. If you guys could tip him, that would be great, guys. He really needs those tips. Yoshi will get banned eventually if he keeps it up.
Oops.
Guys, I was too busy trying to moderate my chat. I wasn't ready for the match.
Come on,
Help!
My fault. My fault.
See? He was too busy trying to moderate his chat, guys. It's not his fault. He was just trying to moderate his chat.
Get a move. You know, I did moves, and when they don't come out, I get locked down in the corner. There's nothing I can do if my move doesn't come out, and it didn't come out. So, oh well.
Oh, well, we're still gonna bitch about it.
Alright, she's not gonna get 360.
Yoshi Green, I'm a troll.
Yeah, mistake.
You don't say, Yoshi. You don't say.
Might as well get out of the corner, even though this isn't gonna do much damage. That's bullshit. I parried and she just keeps mashing and goes through the hits. Fuck that. Fucking mashing, lucky bullshit. Lucky bullshit. Mash, mash, mash.
That's mashing.
Oh, and she quits.
So...
One and done again. Another bitch. Another bitch. Oh, I almost lost to a Lily. Let me one and done quit because I'm a little coward bitch. And I got lucky by mashing jab.
Wow, he is salty. I love it.
Right.
Message.
Here comes a new challenger.
Same guy. The same JP. Oh my god.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, this might be the end of the stream. I gotta get ready. Yoshi.
He has no clue what to do. He is completely stuck in the corner.
Womp womp.
That was complete bullshit. He didn't time that.
How do you know he didn't time it? I timed something perfectly. There's no way he timed that. Why?
That's not what I
You
did. I
couldn't
did
time it?
360.
Because you couldn't time it right means he couldn't?
Yep, anti-air. I knew it. I knew if he jumped, it would beat him in the air.
Lily.
Ooh, good stuff.
Round one. Fight.
Whiffed it. My fault. I whiffed the timing. Remember, every character's different timing.
You probably should remember that, DSP. But there's just too much gin for you to remember. Poor Yoshi.
He's already dead.
Press F in chat for Yoshi. Easily amused.
Oh, of course.
Nice combo. Wasn't enough, but
Oh, what happened there? It's over. We cancel, baby. Yeah. This JP really has no idea how to fight Lily at all. None. Very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, exactly, CJ. Is just random drive impact and mass jabs. Literally what he did the whole round. Absolutely right. Dude, this better not be the same fucking Ken again. Seriously.
please let it be the same Ken.
It's not. Okay, it's a different guy. Thank God. If it's the
Aww.
same fucking guy again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You're gonna rage quit before you even play. You know he's gonna beat you. Ah! Jumped right into that one. Damn.
Dropped my move in the middle of the combo, but at least I'm still got advantage here. Yes! Still got it. Still had advantage even though the combo dropped. Sucks.
Come on.
My fault. Don't know what happened there. No idea why I got hit.
Because they jumped and they pressed punch.
I'll take that ginormous combo. Thanks for the freebie. I should have locked him in the corner, which I could have. You do light, jab, light, low jab, dash, light, low jab, dash, light, low jab, low jab. They can't get out unless they do a perfect reversal.
So you just mash jab, huh? Him losing his part of his master plan. Yes. Master plan to laws to the thing, and he's actually bad at the game. Then he's gonna reveal he's actually really good.
Worked. I don't know why it didn't
He's been
count.
practicing for hours off stream.
Don't know why I got hit.
Because they press buttons and those buttons hit you. How is this so hard to understand?
Yes, mix up. Very good.
The Ken's really ruined him in this game. Whenever he sees a Ken, you know he starts sweating a little bit harder.
Lucky.
Lucky. Nah, probably skill.
He got lucky again. Yes, he did. Wow, dropped my move entirely, dude. Even though I was jumping. Even though I was jumping, it still hit me.
I was jumping, guys. How did they hit me? Oh, they pressed the button and you got hit. That's how.
Wow.
Damn.
Block. Take that. Very nice. In reality, as long as she has the wind shard, she doesn't really need meter. Her wind shard keeps her with good properties so she can mix up, keep him in hit stun, and even do good anti-air reversals. But you need to have the wind shard. Without it, and you're burnt, you're really screwed. Thanks, guys, for chilling. No one's really talking to me today. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay, though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying. Please consider supporting in some way if you are. Like, liking the stream would be great right now. We're at 67 likes trying to hit 100.
Guys, don't forget to hit that like button.
Can't block, can't block. Great. What the fuck? Like, literally 4 hits in a row that aren't earned. Just lucky shit.
They were unearned. Why were they unearned? Because I said so. Hey, Coyote.
Mash.
Right over here a little bit. Guys, I've been streaming for, let's see, 2 hours and 49 minutes. You guys haven't given me a single super chat or membership, guys. Don't you want to be able to pay my bills? Oh wait, I got a full-time job. So if we get a super chat or not, it doesn't really matter. If I get memberships, great. If I get super chats, great. If I don't, alright, whatever. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're up to 15 likes, guys. Ah!
Nope. No jumping.
Damn.
Not allowed.
Got anti-air.
Family's doing good, CJ. Everyone's relaxing today. Trying to stay cool after a really hot day yesterday.
Relaxing from what? Your wife has a part-time job. You don't have a job. Your cat also doesn't work. Just had a really successful day. Well, why did Jasper have a successful day? He walked upstairs, guys.
Man.
He has a cat and a horse.
Win.
Come on, DJ, stop sucking.
Getting lucky. He's getting lucky.
Or he's skilled. Guys, I got into a boxing match with Mike Tyson, and the only reason he beat me is because he got lucky, guys.
Done.
He got lucky. Mike Tyson isn't
Got super
skilled, he
lucky
just
when I
kept
was in
getting
the corner,
lucky.
like, half the time, I swear I was trying to do a move wouldn't come out. I was looking for the one counter hit, baby. The one counter hit, and I got it. Very nice. That's all I needed. Very good. All right, good stuff. What do you guys think so far?
Terrible
So
DS
far, I'm
parody.
doing pretty good, right? I think I'm doing pretty good here, leveling her up. I have learned some strategies. Sadly, my execution is not great. I wish my execution were better. If my execution were better, I'd be doing better, but...
Yes, it would be better if you're executed.
Ooh,
I mean,
all pretty good, right?
In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Good?
Blazes... I gotta get ready.
All right. By the
So-
way, I'm just curious here.
What? How many people you banned today?
Yes, I received a $20 tip.
From 1 Minute
1 Minute
Man.
Man. I suspected as much.
Well, it's 1:30 p.m. your
Sometimes
time,
the,
jackass.
notification I get is very delayed. Yeah, so I received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. Thank you so much, 1 Minute Man, for your usual support of all of my content on YouTube on a daily basis. Really appreciate that. Svegonito says, I actually feel your Lily's one of your best characters along with Luke. I don't know. What it is now is I'm learning some really good basics in the game that are universal, and then I'm learning some character-specific strategies, and those strategies are
But yeah, it was past 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. So yeah, you got the 1 Minute Man tip. That happens at 1:30 every time. I wonder if it happens on his days off. I wonder if it's his day off all of a sudden. 1:30, here comes the tip. Well, with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.